We live now.
By God.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Hey there, y'all. We're Safety's Off. I'm Kael.
I'm Justin.
So we have got another stream game for you today. So what are we doing today? What's our mission?
Well, we're doing a mission for Mayhem. Because we're about to go to Mayhem in a couple days.
That's right. So it is mission H on layout 1 is what we're doing technically.
Oh yeah, this is the one where they're going to disappear. The things are going to disappear.
That's right. It is good old supply drop. We have smoke and mirrors as our mission rule. So both of us, well, I took advantage of it. You did not.
I thought about it.
Thought about it. So
I'm all in.
tell us a little bit about the
list.
The list.
This is
What's your plan?
This is Bomb Squig. The list. I think I counted it up. I think I got 16 Bomb Squigs. I hope the orcs live long enough to throw them all, but they probably won't.
Okay.
So I got my warlord is Snickrot. That's my only character. I got a truck with breakaboys and tank busters inside of it.
Okay.
I got a battle wagon with 2 breakaboys and 2 flash kits inside of it.
Very nice.
I got a unit of death copters in Deep Strike.
Okay.
Got the flash kits already. I got a grot, the standard single grot, and I've got 2 squig hogs and 2 units of commandos in this list. The points were really weird, so I had like 125 points, and I could not figure out what I wanted to take, and I was like, well, commandos are pretty good.
Okay.
They've been my MVPs in a lot of my games, so.
Very cool.
The squig hogs are just there because I own them and they're painted.
Okay.
Those would probably rather be knobs than a trope, but I got what I got.
You got.
I want to play Orcs at Mayhem, so I'll leave.
So you're kind of limited on.
Yeah.
It has to be stuff that you actually have the models for. That's fair.
Yep.
All right. Well, so you want to hear what I've got packing for you?
I already see it, and I don't.
You already see it. You don't like it.
I don't want to hear about it.
Okay. Well, anyways, so I'm lazy. I net listed this one. To be quite frank, this is Mark Hertel's list.
Yeah.
So we got 2 Land Raider Redeemers. One of them has Tigurius and 5 Stern Guard veterans in it. One of them has some Centurion Devastators in it. We've got good old Gilliman, Marnius Calgar and his boys, squad of regular intercessors, some Desolation Marines, a Invader ATV, and then we have 5 jump pack intercessors that went back into reserve thanks to the mission special rule. So
here's a real laser.
It's kind of a, well, I like that one because that's like my teaching pointer laser, so I can like just indicate what the actual things are. But anyway, so that's what we got there.
All right.
So
Marnius Calgar, Gilman, 2 Land Raiders. Oh, you got Desolators?
Yeah, sure do.
Oh my God.
I sure do.
What are you doing with those guys?
Well, I am.
What are they?
I kind of am getting tired of people hiding their shit from me, and so I would like to be able to get it at all times. So that's what they're up to.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you want to know about what any of this stuff does? Because I got some strange orcs.
Some strange orcs? Okay, so tell me about the strange orcs. Tell me about what weird stuff do you have?
I mean, I mostly just bomb squigs, and these guys, the commandos, ignore Overwatch.
They ignore Overwatch. Okay, that's good to know.
Tank busters are +1 to hit and wound vehicles and monsters.
Okay, and they get their rerolls. Tank busters do not get rerolls. That's Ludos.
They don't get
all
no
those damn
rerolls.
rerolls.
Yep.
Okay, so they get +1 to hit and wound vehicles.
The breakaboys are anti-vehicle 4, 3 damage.
Did you tailor your list against me?
Well, you've made a choice to take vehicles.
I did make a choice. I made a choice to take 2 Land Raiders.
Yeah.
That was the choice that was made. But I was so excited to paint up the second one and put it on the table.
Yeah.
I honestly always wanted to play at various editions a double Land Raider list and just never did it. So this is just me living out my stupid dreams because Mark Hertel is doing well with this list. We'll see if I can do good at all with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That guy's a different kind of guy.
He is a different kind of dude. So, I look at this list and I'm like, I don't understand how this works, but we're going to try it and see how it makes it tick. It seems cool, though. I mean, it seems really nasty.
Land Raiders is nasty sometimes.
Yeah. And then sometimes you'll just hit them with a squad of breaker boys at some point, and that Land Raider will disappear. So we're gonna see what kind of day it is.
I had one last chicken kill a Land Raider.
Yeah.
The 70-point last chicken killed Josh's Grey Knight Land Raider, and he never played the Land Raider again.
Yep.
Because it's like sustained hits, and I like hit 2 6s and like sustained both of them, and then wounded all 4 of them, and then he failed all his saves.
Oh no.
And this little last chicken just killed it, and he was like, "I'm never playing Land Raider again."
Yeah, that is the detriment with a Land Raider, is that it is susceptible to just kind of getting one activation at some point.
That was a spike, but still.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
I don't got nothing for that in this list other than just throwing as many bomb squigs.
Yeah. Well, you only have a limited number of bombs. So who has bomb squigs? Tank bustas, I'm assuming.
Tank bustas, commandos. It's easier for me to just tell you what don't got bomb squigs.
Okay, that would be okay. So what does not have a bomb squig?
The Death Coptas and the 2 units of flash kits.
Okay.
And obviously the vehicles don't.
And Snickrot doesn't just carry bomb
yeah.
squigs up his butt either.
Yeah, and I forgot about old Snickrot.
Old Snickrot.
He might have a bomb squig in his ass, but he ain't getting it out.
He can't use it.
He ain't taking it out for Ultramarines.
Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Disrespect.
Disrespecting you with his ass squig.
Well, I am disrespecting the Ultramarines a little bit by running Iron Warrior Ultramarines, so I can't really say shit, I guess.
Yeah, should we call them Iron Warriors or should we call them Ultramarines?
They are Iron Marines.
Iron Marines? Ultra Iron Marines?
Ultra Iron Marines. That is indeed correct.
Ultra.
We are totally Ultramarines.
Ultra
here.
Warriors? I don't know. What do we call them?
Yeah. I don't know. I did a bunch of stupid stuff like that every time that I have played these guys as various different things.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
First turn. Oh.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna go first. It looks like.
So now 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
This is the turn 4 one.
So this one is going to go away
turn 4
in turn 4. So we'll put the monster mask on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so
this one's going away turn 5, and then so that one's there forever.
Okay, so turn 4, that one goes away. Turn 5, that one goes away. Okay.
That's a valuable objective over there.
Yeah, then that one stays forever. For a million years. Okay.
All right. You're going first.
I am going first. So
you ready?
Let's.
You ready, boy?
Let's go ahead and let's see. I was the attacker, so I've got the red deck here of cards. So I am gonna get first turn cleanse and containment.
Okay.
Well done.
Dude, we need a red and black grid map.
I think that'd be a little much.
Yeah.
I like the gray.
Then it'd be like we were really playing checkers.
Yes. Then it would get me all confuzzled.
All right. Well,
To cleanse and contain.
that's pretty.
Good luck to me on those things.
Containing is not too bad. I like turn 1 contain.
I do too usually, but this list is not really ideally set up and situated to do that. All right, now I gotta put some. So I'm gonna do the oath and the free strat thing.
I think I figured out how Marnius Calgar's wound thing works. I was thinking about that since last time we played.
Okay.
I think if they kill him off, if you kill him off down to where, like if you killed him off in a single activation, it wouldn't work. But if you kill the dudes that he's with, then you can start taking wounds on Calgar himself and leave one of the dudes alive so that you get the 4 up on Calgar, because it's his own unit. He's not leading the unit.
Oh, okay. So that's how that works. That way
he has the 4 up.
I see how that works. I see how that is then. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, these commandos, do they have stealth? Do they have lone op?
They got stealth. Snickrot's lone op and stealth, and so they have a bomb squig. Once per game, they can do a 5-up invuln and shooting, and yeah,
that's that.
That's that.
Okay, so
those guys got a 5-up fill no pain all the time.
Yep.
They are disgustingly resilient.
They're amazing.
Disgusting.
They're fantastic. So we're gonna oath the tank busters. Those guys are our first oath, and the second oath will be these commandos.
Your first oath is tank busters?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, you'll see why.
You gonna hit me with the Desolators, Marines?
Oh, most definitely.
T-shirt cannons? Oh, that sucks. I should have put these guys in reserve.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Well, this is the first time I ever saw the T-shirt guys on the table.
yeah, so he's gonna just come up to there and
Yeah.
go on to that objective.
He's visible.
Yep, he's gonna have to be visible.
Oh, too bad. Too bad he's like half the cost of my commandos.
Yeah, too bad he's like literally so cheap that it just doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. What is he, 60 points?
60 points.
My god. Go-karts are cheap.
He is muy fantastico. All right, so
Dude,
moving this Land Raider, I can just scoot this Land Raider all the way to here pretty easily, and then
I'm ready to see those Space Wolf Leaks. Man, those dudes look badass.
deploy these guys out.
I might be cruising around in a wolf go-kart, man.
A wolf go-kart.
A wolf go-kart.
Yeah, I mean these guys will then just become Iron Wolves if
Iron
the Space Wolf stuff is good. I'm not gonna lie about what
Iron
my
Wolves.
intentions are, brother.
Nah, man. More power to you.
Like why? All right.
The Iron Wolves.
So
What's
this
the?
guy.
I don't know any Iron Warrior lore, man.
Well, here's the most important piece of Iron Warrior lore.
I know they hate everybody.
Yes, that's the most
That's
important piece right there. That Land Raider is advancing, so I've got 17 inches, which will make it 15 after pivots. So we'll be able to.
Would that make them fascists? Are they fascist warrior? Iron fascist warriors?
Are they fascist Iron Warriors?
Or
No, because fascism is like it's like extreme nationalism coupled with national owning of industries or something. Like there's actual parts to it. We stick you this objective with these intercessors. Marnius, Calgar, and them are going to advance. So they've got 11 inches. So we're just
that thing with that Warhammer hammer. It was like a hammer and bolter or something. That Iron Warrior. That was pretty cool.
Yes. Oh no, you mean Iron Within?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like a whole. It was like its whole own like little 45-minute movie,
That
and
was-
it is my favorite animation that they've ever done for Warhammer Plus
Yeah, that
or
was
any of
cool.
that stuff. When I saw that it existed, I've watched it like 10 times.
They made the
As you might have imagined from the fact that I am obviously a big Iron Warriors fan, I watched it like 10 times.
yeah. They were barely in it, but it was cool.
Oh, they were sick as hell though.
It was cool. They made that Archon look badass.
Yeah.
The Archon killed
They
everybody.
made so much stuff look cool. These intercessors are going to advance. I should have done this a little differently with these guys, but that's okay. All right, so they're just going to be going up to the line. I really should have put them into the Land Raider before I moved that Land Raider up there, but that's okay.
Yeah.
The old G-Man here, he's going to go ahead and advance. So he's got 10 inches, so he is just going to pop.
Bobby a G, man. When I get back, we can fight Gaz and Gilliman.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
pick up my deployment sticks.
I'm gonna
That's
get me a
why I left
gas.
them
He's
here. I need to get a gas for my orcs as well. I wanted to get a. I wanted to get a battle wagon, still, but I want to do something really stupid with it as far as a conversion. So.
Yeah, I think I want to get another battle wagon and a Gaz. That way I can put Gaz in the battle wagon.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, clearly it's a good choice. I think that archetype has done pretty good for some people.
Yeah.
So, all right. So what we got here as far as, so he's gonna cleanse here.
Okay.
They are containing over there.
Okay.
Um,
Are they out of your dozy?
yeah.
Oh yeah, the 2-man.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So then we're gonna go to the Desolation Marines, trying to do some.
I hate this. I hate this, Kael.
You hate this?
I hate this. I was about to put him in reserve. I think
Yeah.
You persuaded me not to.
I didn't persuade you to do anything. You just did whatever you did whatever you wanted.
You swindled me.
I swindled you, huh?
Yeah, you're it too, because of old Calgar.
Yep, because of old Calgar.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. So, Desolation Marines. Oh, do I have any strats that I want to do in regard to the shooting phase?
Oh my god. What else do you need to get full hit reroll +1 to wound?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting full hit roll +1 to wound. Yeah, there's nothing I can get that's
What else
worthwhile
do
right
you
now.
need?
And I ignore cover because they stayed stationary. So, all right.
What?
Yeah, indeed. So we got
So what's their AP?
AP 0.
Oh. Oh, I just won't get an extra
Yeah, you just
save.
won't get extra anything.
Ugh.
Yep. So we've got there's 6 guys in that squad.
6 guys.
So I'm gonna get my blast bonus. So I've got 5d3 plus 5 shots from the Castellan launchers here from these guys.
Is this everything? Like all their guns?
Nope, because they also have a Vanguard launcher.
What the hell
That
is
is better. It is strength 7, AP -2 or AP -1, 2 damage flat.
So the 5 guys get a D3 gun, and then you get another D6 gun on top
Yep.
of it?
Yeah.
It's not even like replacing the other
No,
gun?
it's replacing. So they each have 2 guns. Because they
Oh.
each have the indirect gun and a direct fire gun as well. And so the Vanguard launcher replaces the Sergeant's direct fire super crack missile launcher because the other guys all have super cracks.
And you paid 200 points for these guys?
I sure did.
My God. All right, it's still pretty scary.
Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, they are pretty scary.
For
Not
orcs.
when they roll like that necessarily. So that's going to be an extra 3.
Look, anything
2,
scary for
and
orcs.
then 5. Yeah, I mean anything you can't hide from.
Except for maybe they're not as bad as Eldar, where I'm scared of bolters.
Yeah. So 4s to hit, and then re-rolling the whole kit and caboodle because of oath.
What is their strength?
Strength 4 on this.
Okay, so you'd be winning me on 4s. I could -1 to wound, but it wouldn't probably be worth the CP.
All right. So yep, 4s to wound on this. So that's literally just 1 from the Castellan launchers. Everything else was 3s. So
I'm
1.
glad I didn't spend money.
Ouch.
Well, all right, you did a wound.
Okay.
Congrats.
So then we got D6 plus 1
That was
shots
scary.
for the Vanguard. So that's going to be 5.
I'm gonna take it on the knob.
So 2 hits from that so far.
Okay.
3 more hits added to that.
Shree.
And then now these are strength 7, so they would be 3s going to 2s.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter when I roll 3 1s. That's 2 of those at AP -1, 2 damage.
And this ignore cover?
Yep.
Or the whole unit? That's their data sheet.
Yep. If they stay stationary, they ignore cover.
So 2.
Yep. At AP -1.
Okay. 2 5-ups. Oh no, these are 2 dammy?
2 dammy.
Oh no. Kill 1 and another. That's still too many tank busters to die.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I kind of didn't realize you had those guys. I mean, you told me, but
I told you.
it didn't register.
It didn't register you.
It
with
didn't register too. Like
You're like,
until you oath my guys, and I was like, wait a minute.
I have the score from your guys' last game up here. Hold up.
Is that all your turn?
I believe that is going to be the entirety of my turn.
So you're going up to 3. I'm going up to 2. And
Let's see. And I got my points for contain and cleanse. So
wait. I'm gonna go ahead and roll my grots while you wait to see what
Yeah,
the
go ahead and
secondaries
roll your
are.
grots.
No. Grots ain't doing. They ain't no good bits.
Grots ain't doing squats.
They ain't no good bits.
All right. So you've got containment and established locus for your 2.
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad I deployed to do this turn 1. Luckily. So Snickrot, I don't think you can get Snickrot here.
No, I don't think so.
He's gonna do a contain there. Actually, maybe, does he need to up down? Does he need to up down? I don't think he needs to up down. I think we just send, so the Land Raider goes 10 or 12?
12.
Damn. So I don't think it's possible for you to shoot me if I'm in the Dorito, because 12 gets him about an inch into it, and I don't think there's really anywhere for you to land, even if you roll a 6. Is that? to like shoot me inside the Dorito here. Is that accurate? I'll let you take a look at it.
To shoot you inside the Dorito.
Yeah, like where I currently am.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any way you can shoot me if I don't touch into the terrain.
Yeah, correct.
With the Land Raider.
Yeah.
The Land Raider.
Yep. If you go into the terrain, you're probably gonna get got.
Wheel.
Because he's got 12 inches, and you have to be within 6 inches of that objective. So yeah, you're gonna have to get into his firing range to get into it. Basically, you can.
Do you got the Orc Codex in your app?
I sure do.
Brother.
I think I might have the Orc Codex in this house.
Oh, can you tell me, do I use Here We Go at the beginning of the movement phase, or is it like when I select a unit to move? I know I do.
All right, so stratagems. Here we go.
I've been meaning to look that up.
So it is the start of your movement phase.
So I have to decide
At
like,
the very start of your movement phase.
right off the rip
Mm-hmm.
if I'm gonna Here We Go.
Yep.
I'm not gonna do it on these guys, but I did need to know for the future.
Okay. Wheel. I am gonna overwatch them.
Actually, no, you can't Overwatch Commandos.
I can't over. You're right. Wow.
Or I should have told you that when I was telling you about my weird stuff.
You did, and I literally just totally spaced about it.
I did tell you?
You did tell me.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
No, you didn't forget. I did.
I felt like I just got you. I'm like, gotcha, bitch.
No, I was sitting there puzzled as to what was going on. I was like, why are you moving them like this? And then I realized, oh yeah, when you said that, I'm like, oh yeah, he did tell me that.
Bomb squig into the Land Raider, brother.
All right.
Brother. It did it. It went off, brother. For 2.
2 mortals, huh?
How many wounds does that son of a bitch get?
16. So
I
he's
hate
down
him.
to 14.
Down to 14?
Yeah.
Still hate him.
Well, this army, I think, is well positioned to do bad things to the Land Raider.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I gotta do a mission. Shit. I don't like...
Yeah, contain and establish locus.
I don't like establishing the locus. How tough is the go-kart?
T5.
Oh my god, brother.
8 wounds.
I don't know if I can... don't know if I have the strength to kill him. This Land Raider can go... like, well, he can't go around the box, so this is as far up as he can go. And obviously in advance gets him out here a little bit. And then you flamer me down here.
Yep.
Doing a little flamer, and then this guy just got all day a flamer. But you really don't got, they have flamers, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
They have flamers, assault cannons, multi-meltas, missile launchers, storm bolters.
Run by me, truck move 12 or 10?
The truck?
Truck go 12. I wasn't playing the truck originally. Truck go.
So let's see.
How fast did that truck go? Brother.
It goes 12.
Brother. That's perfect. All right, truck go 12. These boys go 10. I know. Truck. Man, I don't know about that. I didn't know about it. If I want to do that. Definitely, this list has been struggling to do secondaries with my orcs, so try to make this list a little bit more conducive to
doing secondaries.
Doing some secondary. I wish they had more lone ups.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you don't have. I mean, you kind of running the same problem that my list today is running into, which is you don't have a lot of little trash units to go run and do things.
I got a lot of trash, but they're like all in the vehicles, so they don't do as much trash doing. All right. I really don't know about that. I really ain't liking this prospect. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. We got a whole bunch of breaker boys and Ludus.
You mean flash kits?
Courtesy of Ed. We are going to. These guys are cool ass models, man. I've been building them and working on painting them, and these models are sick.
Yeah, they are ones that have made me go, I kind of want some more orcs again.
They look great. I'm like, if you like to get new models, I think these guys will be. I think Orcs is going to be banging when they give them a new refresh. If all the rumors are right.
Yeah, I just don't love the fact that they are a kill team box because that means they're extra pricey.
They do be pricey. All right, this is a squad of green guys. Is that 6 guys over there?
That's 6 guys, yeah.
That's 6 guys.
Sure is.
And that, oh, here he is. So, they look like, to be a kill team, to be like one of those multi-build kits, they really did a good job, like, making them all look different from, like, you know, like, I mean, you can barely tell the difference between, like, a Cataphren Breacher and a Destroyer. These guys are really nice.
Yeah, they are visually distinct because you can tell, obviously, the breakaways from the tank busters there.
Okay, this guy had just enough to come outside of my DZ, so he's gonna do the other contain there.
Okay.
We've got our boys out.
Double contain.
In the safety zone. The flamer range is 12 on these?
Yep.
12?
Are you gonna establish locus with those guys?
I think I'm gonna probably just get a CP on that because these boys is about to do some crumping. Alleged, maybe, hopefully, they're gonna do some crumping, Kael.
Okay.
The tank busters here. This tank buster is going to come up to here. You killed 2 tank busters. You son of a bitch.
I sure did.
You son of a bitch. All right, they're going to throw a bomb squig at the go-kart, brother.
Okay.
Oh my God, my bomb squigs are going off. Oh my God. It feels so good, even if it's only 1 mortal. It's so much nice when they work. I think I think I had a game where I've had multiple games where I fired like all my bomb squigs and like only one of them has like landed.
Oh, I know that feeling, man. I had a whole tournament where I went through where my incursors always failed to do their haywire grenade, and that just was like, ugh, why?
Feels bad.
Yeah.
Feels bad when it don't work.
It does. It feels awful.
We're gonna advance these hogs. These hog boys. Come on, baby.
Let loose the hogs of war.
The hogs are gonna stay. The hogs are not going. They didn't make enough. All right, let's advance to the next squad of hogs.
Okay.
Come on, hog boys. Ooh,
those hogs are going places.
A 15, brother. They are going places, but they can't go too much places because you gotta watch out for that Land Raider.
Yeah. That
Land Raider will. All right, I got 15. So you don't really have anything that can shoot me down this lane here. So let me just make sure.
No, this army doesn't have a lot of long range shooting. This is a very interesting build. Like, I'm glad I'm trying this out. I don't know if I actually like it or not, though. I think it may require a different pilot than me to get the most out of this particular version of Space Marines. But I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm putting it on the table because I did buy that second Land Raider.
Yes, sir.
Because Land Raiders are sick.
All right, if I go like that, can the Land Raider? Am I safe from the Land Raider over there?
From that one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, too.
Longest range on anything it has is 24 inches on those assault cannons.
All right, look. I ain't trying to get fucked up by that Land Raider.
Well, I mean, one of them is gonna hopefully get to do something before it dies.
These orcs are gonna punk on the Land Raiders if I have my way.
Well, we'll see. Like I said, I mean, this might be a really short game if the Land Raiders just go down. I might be just like, well, having a big sad now.
Don't be sad, Kael. All right, I am gonna go for the thing. What was that? That's within 6, and I'm outside of 12. So I am gonna go.
Scared of the Land Raider killing your battle wagon in Overwatch?
Wait, hold on. I'm not within 6.
Yeah, I was like, what in the hell?
I gotta go up a little bit more. I was like, that ain't right. I pre-measured it to make sure I had the range without move blocking my little dudes. That death roller, brother.
Okay.
All right. So the Land Raider is gonna do the action, the Locust for 2 points.
Okay.
And I got 6 points on the contain.
Yep.
So I've solidified some measure.
Yeah, you got some secondaries going on.
Of secondaries. I've hit you with 2 bomb squigs.
You did.
That's a game record for me. I can, no matter what happens, I can.
You can rest assured that you.
The bomb squigs did the thing.
Yeah. All right. So now so now we're in shooting.
Shooting.
Yep. So now technically is when your contains actually go off, I suppose, and the
Shooting.
established locus. And then you're gonna do some shooting at me, huh?
Let me get out the scroll.
Holy shit, that is actually a scroll.
The scroll.
What is this? Oh my god, I'm looking at it. I have no idea what in the actual hell I'm looking at. Jesus Christ, these are hieroglyphics over here.
My orc.
What are you doing? What is this?
My orc detachment. My orc codex. I guess I got it used because I don't have the code didn't work.
Oh,
I don't know how I got it. It's been so long. We're gonna shoot the battle wagon into kill the thing with the flamers.
Okay.
The Land Raider.
So you got your battle wagon. What's shooting?
Here is prepare for the cannon.
The cannon. All right.
Prepare for the cannon. All right.
No.
All
You're not going to shoot that guy because he is established.
Oh yeah,
locus.
yeah. Oh shit.
So you didn't shoot that shot.
Oh yeah. Well.
Don't.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I just did that. All right. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, moving on. These guys are gonna shoot the go-kart.
The commandos.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here's the flamer
Okay.
for 2 shots. I got you for 1 time at least. What's his toughness? You said 6.
He is T5.
T5.
Yep. Your Berna is strength 4, so yeah.
1 time.
All right. So 3 up. Okay. He's taking a wound.
That's right. They should have.
Okay.
That's what they get for riding the go-kart to battle. Here's the rocket. 1 shot. Oh, 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 oh. Kael.
Wounded on a 3.
Oh,
All right.
-2.
AP -2 going to AP1 because I'm in that cover, so he's good.
Damn, I did all that work to hit you with that rocket.
Yeah, I sure did make you do all that work for that.
That was a lot of work for an orc. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistols. Looks like
6 pistolas.
Looks like 2. It should have 7. No, yeah, it should have 7. Because no, 1 guy can't see you. Yeah, that's right. Whatever. It's an orc pistol. Who cares?
Yeah. Indeed, who cares because it didn't do anything.
Oh shit! They were supposed to throw a grenade at the Land Raider. Do you mind?
No, I don't care.
I got
about your CP though.
Yeah, I got all fucked up with trying to shoot that kill ring or the battle wagon. I'm like, shoot this battle wagon. I'm gonna do this action, and now I'm gonna shoot. All right. You're supposed to throw the grenade.
2 mortals.
2 mortals.
All right.
That's just a glorified bomb squig.
So he's down to 12 now.
Did all I can.
Okay.
I did all I could, Kael.
I gotta get some big high contrast D20s or something for some of these big things.
You want my blue ones? I got blue D10s.
Well, we need ones that have enough stuff for Land Raiders and stuff, enough wounds for Land Raiders and big knights and stuff. So I'm just gonna get some. I got 1 big D20. I'll get some more.
All right, now the tank busters are gonna shoot the Land Raider.
Okay. The Land Raider is gonna go ahead and smoke.
Okay.
And we're gonna use my free one for that.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my pulsar rocket.
Okay.
So I hope you enjoy this as much as I do.
If you're gonna do that, I'll go ahead and I'll use the CP to also Armor of Contempt.
My God.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. I'm gonna miss all my shots just to spite your AOC. All right, we got all that. That looks like 9 shots. Not too bad for only 4 of them.
Yeah.
And we're smoked, so we're hitting on 5s.
Well, you'll be hitting on 5s. Oh my God.
Damn.
Okay. Well,
Only
doesn't matter when you roll like that.
smoke only cost me 1 dude.
Jesus.
All right.
Ugh.
What's the toughness of this bad boy?
Toughness of Land Raider is T12. So
Holy
your
shit.
strength 10 with your pulsar rocket stuff.
+1 to wound, so 4s.
Yep.
Looking for 4s.
That's right.
Roar.
So 3.
3.
All right.
Minus
So
3s.
-3, but going down to -1 because of Armor of Contempt and Smoke. So 3 ups. And so I failed one of those.
What was the? You rolled a 5 and a 6. So
5 and a 6 and a 2.
You didn't even need AOC,
I
brother.
really didn't.
Brother. You didn't need smoke or AOC. It didn't change. Well,
Didn't
no,
change.
it lost a 4 to hit. So
All right, so he's down to 9 wounds now.
that son of a bitch.
Okay. What next?
Next time, I'll get you next time.
Do you have anything else?
They're doing actions. I think it's just charge time.
Okay. What's charging?
The commandos are gonna charge. Oh boy. Oh boy. we gotta have a baby charge or else you're just gonna heroic Gilliman's on me,
Yep.
probably, maybe.
Yeah.
Ugh. I think I'll get a baby charge. Or
Oh, we're gonna see. What are you charging? And with whom?
we're gonna try to charge Zegokot.
Okay. With the commandos.
Zegokot! Yep, here we go.
All right.
Don't fail me now, green dices. A 9.
A 9.
9? I think that box might protect me. Is that box? No.
No.
No, sir.
Yep.
New.
All right. Let's go ahead and move you guys in.
Let me see. Hold on now. Let me see what kind of finagling I can do here. I don't think I can finagle.
I don't think you. Yeah, I think you rolled too good of a charge.
We rolled 2 good.
I mean, you can
boys.
CP re-roll it.
No, that's okay. We rolled 2 good.
Here, you want to use the 9-inch sticks since it's a 9-inch charge?
No.
No.
Get that shit out of here. Yeah, because, I mean, I can base you here. That still leaves room for Gilliman. That still leaves room for me to base another guy.
Yeah.
There's no way to move. But put him there, nobody else can base. But then you're within.
Yeah.
You are all within the range.
Yep.
Oh well. Oh well. Going all in on him. I guess. Old Bobby Gilliman. Last time I played Orcs. It's been a long time since I played Orcs into Gilliman. But last time I did, I was playing that Squeak Hog detachment. And it was most glorious. The best Gilliman kill. Uh-oh. Oh, now that I got 2 sets of these boys, they're all fucked up. I got the rockets, but I forgot to get the breaching ram. So, these boys are gonna come in. There's a breaching ram, imaginary breaching ram in there.
You know we're gonna do it.
Somewhere. How many sweeps does this dude have?
14.
My God. My God.
With a 7.
Ooh, that actually ooh,
Where's the tape measure?
might be
Where do
tough.
all the tape measures get to?
That might be tough.
No, it won't be tough at all.
Damn it.
Yeah, if he can just
Damn it, Kael.
plonk.
Damn it, Bobby.
Okay.
All right, let's do some pile in, and we're gonna try to save myself. I think I'm just gonna lose 2 guys. Since you tagged me there, I think we just lose 2 guys into the dude. into the main. All right.
Okie dokie.
This is not the wog, so I'm gonna roll the ram and the fist at the same time. So it'll be 5 attacks. It's the same profile.
Okay.
Into the buggy. Ooh, ooh. Then you hit on 4, so that was real bad.
Ooh.
Real bad. That is not. That was real bad.
Yeah.
That was real bad.
Okay.
All right. We lose the 2 guys, so. And 2 guys have special weapons, and 2 guys have already fought. So we got 3 attacks apiece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we fought with, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We fought with 2 guys already, so that's 7, and 2 guys are out. So then
You have one more guy.
there's 1 more guy. Okay. All right. And this is just 4-1.
And what are these? Are these all gonna go into the bike?
Yeah, we're trying to kill that there bike.
Okay.
We ain't gonna kill Gilliman. So
Well, you know, I mean, I
I thought that the power fist, thought the breacher ram
would do it. Yeah, I thought it would do it too.
would probably do it on its own, but it did not.
All right, so
But hopefully
T5, so needing some 5s.
it ain't looking good.
No.
It's not looking good at all.
All right, we got
I think the
3. Yep.
yeah.
All right, so he's gonna live no matter what at this point. He's taking all of those though, so. I mean, at least you got that going for you.
I just rolled 3 more.
All
right.
All right.
It's time.
It's time.
What's Gillettiman sweep attack looking like?
So he has got 14 attacks with this sucker. So it's 12, 14. Hitting on 2s with
Hold
dev wounds.
What are you wounding me on?
Oh, it's strength 8, so I'll probably be wounding you on 3s.
I'm going to, what's the AP?
AP 3.
Okay. And the discretion grot does not work at melee, right?
No, it does not work in melee.
All right. I'm going to pop -1 to wound.
Okay, go ahead and
Try to save, try to alive these guys.
Okay. So hitting on 2s. Ooh. And then wounding now on 4s.
Viewers, get wrecked.
So it's going to be a total of 5 of those at AP -3, 2 damage.
How much did it save me? A lot.
Oh, and one of these is a dev wound. Yeah, it saved you a bunch. So 4 at AP -2 or 3, 2 damage, and then
They go straight
1
through.
dev wound. Okay, so it's going to be.
So is there any reason for me to leave Gilliman? You have fallback and
I fall back and do stuff,
for an action, for a point?
or for I can just say I'm going to do it with my whole army.
What?
I can do fall back and shoot and charge with my whole army. I'm in Gladius. I have doctrines.
What? What in the Emperor's Children? Fuck. So you kill 5 guys.
Yep.
So I guess I'll stay in combat with them. That way you at least can advance them and charge. Because you can do that too, right?
I can indeed do that as well.
These boys, tell you what, man. I gotta put one of these guys back. I'll tell you what, Kael. The amount of things these Ultramarines do is too damn much.
All right, you ready for the go-karts attacks into you?
Nope.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
I'm not.
Oh, wait, does hard as nails go the whole round?
Yeah, the whole phase.
Whole phase, so I'll be wounding on 6s then. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s. So 2 hits. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. No, it did nothing. Okay, so that was that.
That kept me a lot of voids. Yeah, hopefully that'll do some good for me.
Yup. Okay, well, so
Hopefully I'm CP busted. I was gonna discard that one thing, and then I decided.
And then you did it.
And then I done did it.
And then you done did it.
I
So
done
that ended you
done.
up with getting 8 secondary points. So then,
That's a good.
no, that was a good secondary for you. So
That's
then
a
going
good
into my turn 2 here, right?
Top of 2, yeah.
So, all right. So we got some things to happen in the command phase, including some missions. Should I choose to accept them?
You're going up to 3 CPs.
I'm going up to 3 CPs. Yep.
I'm going up to 1
So
CPs.
I've got no prisoners and behind enemy lines
Will.
as my secondaries here this round.
You got JPI and deep
I sure
strike?
do. So.
You son of a bitch.
Yep. So, and let's see, supply drop here. I get
Nothing.
to score.
You don't score your home. Brother.
Yeah.
And I think my boys. How much OC's a go-kart?
Go-kart is OC2.
So I
So
got,
yeah, you've got that point because I didn't get the Goldman on there.
got 0 primary dog.
Yeah.
This
fuck
one
you
sucks.
too.
This one sucks. I'm gonna get 0 too, man. Like, you think my commandos is living?
No, they're not. They're definitely not gonna live.
They're not living.
They're definitely not. No. That just won't be happening. Where'd my other coin go?
Your coin, who was your other oath?
These guys.
It was those commandos?
Yeah. Commandos were second oath. These were first. They were second. Oh well, I'll find it later. It probably got stuck to the bottom of one
It
of those
might be
guys
on the
again.
bottom of this thing again.
All right, and he's getting his thing. Oh, it probably is. It's right underneath his roller, but that's okay. We'll just use we'll just use a penny for
An Abe Lincoln?
for that. Yeah. So
Using all these presidents that got assassinated as your targets?
well, this is a Canadian penny.
Oh,
I should use a real American penny though. That would be funny.
I don't know about the Canadian presidents. Have we annexed
They
Canada?
they don't have presidents. They have prime ministers.
Have we taken Canada yet?
We have not. I don't think that's probably actually likely to happen.
Are they Americans yet?
Are they? We're Americans here. Or no, it's no. The better one was, the meat wad thing. Rolling Americans up. Goddamn toast. It's hard.
What?
Yeah, he at one point in Aqua Teen Hunger Force they talked about that they couldn't pass the test that you have to take to become an American citizen.
Oh.
Yep. Let's see. So, do I want to do any doctrines? Because now I have to decide what my oaths are, what my doctrines are, and then I'll have to decide if I want to do anything else. Okay, so I think.
You can't tell these orcs nothing. Kael, they're dumb as hell.
Yeah, I think we are going to go into the tactical doctrine, which lets me fall back and shoot and charge.
Okay.
I think our first oath target shall be. All right, those guys aren't living no matter what, so I don't really have to worry about them being an oath target. So we will go with.
Oh, what point of the command phase? Can I call the WOG in your command phase now?
Let's see.
Because I know I can do it at the top of my command phase now.
So your army rule is the WOG. So if once per battle at the start of your command phase, so it's always your command phase now. It's not because it used to be top of the round,
Yeah.
which was the problem with it. Now it's your command phase. So
Wow. Well,
throw my pennies in the ground.
I like it better that way, but
No, it's definitely better that way, but it does leave you with the fact of when you're bottom of round, unless you called the wall in your previous command phase, you're not having it. We'll go ahead and
I WOG with a G.
WOG with a G.
Yeah, Blake tried to tell me it ain't got no G in it. Tell me
It does have a G in it, but it's not pronounced. It's a silent G.
silent G.
It's a silent G.
My
Yo.
orc's got an accent.
So these guys have to go away. Land Raider cannot live with these guys in play. So yeah, we'll go with these guys as first oath, and we'll go with the Breakable as a second oath. And then I'm not going to do any insane heroisms, so I do have to do a battle shock on the Buggy.
Fuck that buggy.
Buggy's good on a 7.
God damn.
He is pleased with his.
Fuck
So now I got to decide what to do.
that buggy.
Okay. Okie doke. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, the Land Raider to the far side, advancing.
Yeah.
He's got a
Gonna shoot that truck?
15. Well, he's not got.
Tear that truck up.
So he can go 10 to get him all the way to here, and then that leaves me with 5 inches. So he's going to go 10 to there.
5 to the side.
Yeah, 5 to the side.
You're gonna have to go diagonal a little bit.
Yeah.
That wall.
Yep. So he'll be
I hate Land Raiders.
like that.
They were all the rage. Like
These boys.
like about a year ago.
Yeah, I mean they're I think they're pretty solid.
That's why I started back playing Orcs, because the Beast Boss could just
Yeah, because you just delete us a Land Raider
he could just, if he could I mean he could eat the Overwatch and still, as long as like one Beast Snagger boy lived, he could fuck that up on a nice dice roll.
So they can hit that now. Good, I like that.
In the WoG.
All right, so that's where the Centurions are. Just so I don't forget about it later, let's go ahead and grab these JPIs and throw them down where I think they're likely to go.
Are the Centurions stuck there?
I mean, I could have got them in the Land Raider, but where they are, they have, they have line of sight to that battle wagon if they need it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, those are not the melee guys? What kind of gun do they got?
They have las cannons and missiles.
Oh, I don't feel
Maybe.
Damn.
All right, these guys.
You played me again, Kael. You told me you had only these flamers.
I did not tell you I had only flamers.
You said I don't have long-range guns in this army.
Oh, I did actually say that, so I'm a liar. You're right.
Now you've got las cannons.
Yep, sure do.
They only move 4 inches though, don't they?
Yeah.
Like,
they do only move 4 inches, so I can't.
It's gonna be hard for them to
hit anything with these flamers right now, and
get past the Land Raider.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll let you carry on. Carry on.
Do these guys have a reactive move or anything anymore?
Nah.
No? Okay.
I don't know if they ever did.
I thought they did at some point. All right.
Last time I was playing Orcs, I was like,
man,
I was like feeling the pain of not having an infiltrator.
Yep.
So I bought some and then I stopped playing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to try out some tactical brigade. We'll get them shock attack guns.
Mm-hmm. Shock attack guns are good.
You got any shock attack guns, Cam?
I do not own any shock attack guns.
Man, I had one that I had for like 5 or 6 years, and then I think I sold it to Ed or put it on eBay. But I kept it forever, man, and I never used him.
Yep. Oh, I know.
He was good in like sometime in 8th edition when I bought him, and then he was never good again until now, I guess. Where are these guys coming from?
These guys are coming out of the Land Raider.
Oh my god.
This is Tiggy Skibbles and his Stern Guards.
I probably should have left my boys in the truck.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps you might ought to have, my good sir.
I'm gonna have enough stuff left to give you a proper wagon.
All right. So then
I might be gassed.
Yeah.
Cause you got Calgar over there.
Yeah, I got Calgar here.
Oh my god, what the fuck is Tigerius? Is he another bullshit character?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yes, he is.
What is
Absolutely. You want to hear what he does? You want to hear what old Tiggy Skibbles do?
Fucking probably not, man. It'll probably just make me sad.
All right, so
let me tell you what a war boss does.
while he is leading a unit, we have a 4+ feel no pain against psychics and mortals. You are -1 to hit roll against his unit
like forever
while he's leading it.
Okay.
And once per battle round, I can target it with one of the following stratagems for 0 CP. Counteroffensive, Fire Overwatch, Go to Ground, Heroic Intervention.
Damn. That guy is pretty dope.
Yeah, no, and he is 75 points.
My god, I'm an Ultramarine player now too, Kael. I'm about to paint these orcs blue.
These intercessors are going to advance.
I'm going to do the opposite of what Jeff did. He's like converting Imperial
They're gonna
characters
get
to
inside
fucking
here.
to orcs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna convert orcs to Imperials. I'm gonna convert my orcs to Space Marines, dog.
Let's see. So we'll go ahead and he will fall back.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Hold on, let me contemplate. If I want to waste more of my CP. No, I'm trying to stop wasting CP.
Yeah.
I gotta stop wasting CPs. Dude, this list would be good to play with a Beast Snagget attachment.
Oh yeah.
That's how I got Gilman last time. That guy, I threw the bomb squig, I threw a grenade, and then I tank shock with the squig hogs can tank shock at that detachment.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was glorious. Or baby Billy Barroth killed 3 Gilmans at Cherokee. Just laid him down.
Damn.
He just laid him down, dog.
Now I lay me down to sleep indeed.
Yeah. He hit that 6
Woof.
mortals. Hit 6 mortals on him. Goodbye.
Yep.
Goodbye, Gilliman.
Goodbye, Gilliman, indeed. All right, did we get within 12 of them? No, we sure didn't, actually. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and roll with some shooting. What the hell am I doing? No prisoners? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to kill guys. Cool, that was what I wanted to do.
You're about to kill a lot of guys. I got news for you.
I think I'm probably going to. So we're going to start with the Desolators going into the Oathed Bowies there. So they're going to get 5d3 with no blast. They're going to shoot at the Tank Bustas.
Oh, that's your first oath?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So into the Tank Bustas, so it's just 5d3.
Did they move?
Nope.
Sons of bitches. You ain't getting blasted again.
I'm not getting blast. You're absolutely correct. And we're not getting, but we're getting more shots than we got. Well, we're getting about the same. All right, so hitting on 4s.
Those guys are still seem pretty good.
Oh yeah, they seem very decent. I've brought them in a couple of casual games now, as well as this time, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm really thinking about trying to figure out if I can replace the Infiltrators in some of my other lists with these guys, because they do the same thing Infiltrators do, but you pay 100 more points basically for them to also do this.
Yeah.
So we got 3 saves at AP -0, ignoring cover, 1 damage into the Tank Bustas.
What's their strength?
5.
God damn.
Oathed, so.
Oh, +1.
Or not 5, 4, but yeah, Oath plus 1. So.
But oof.
So yeah, so the 5 would go to 4.
Do I get a cover save this
Nope.
time? Son of a bitch. This is like the perfect thing to kill orcs. This is only 1 damage?
Yep, 1 damage.
Alright, so you killed 1.
Yep.
1 more of my finest rocket boys.
Then we got the Vangor launcher, so he's getting 4 shots.
I'm a rocket man, Kael.
Hitting on 4s, so 3 hits.
What?
And then strength 7 going to wounding on 2s. So it's going to be 2 at AP -1, 2 damage.
AP -1, so that puts me on 5 ups. That's OP. OP. You want another squad of these dudes?
Huh?
You want another unit of these dudes?
Of these? No, they're too expensive for 2. But I'm thinking about trying to use 1 in a lot more of my lists at this point, because they are just really solid. They're just really, really, really solid.
I didn't account for the Gilliman heroic play. I probably should have just did Locust with my commandos.
Yeah, I really think you should have. I don't know. Like, you gave me this big opening that I am going to try and use to thrash some things.
It wouldn't have been that bad if I would have left those guys and the truck, I think. But
Yeah.
oh well.
So we're going to have the Stern Guard are going to throw a grenade into the battle wagon.
That's part of I gotta learn these matchups, boy.
So it's going to be 2 mortals in the battle wagon.
2 mortals into a
Yep.
battle wagon. He will be down to 14.
All right. So, oh, here, look at this beautiful green dice for the orcs.
Green dice.
So we got that.
That's not the color green my boys are.
So then we will go to,
That's like Death Guard green.
yeah, so let's see. If I have to make this charge is stupid and I
Holy
can't
shit!
make it.
You're gonna charge the battle wagon?
Probably not. that's probably not what's going to happen. I'm like, if I have to make that charge, and I just don't think that is reasonable.
I was like, damn, Kael.
So I think we're gonna just go with the.
This is about to be.
So we got range on the battle wagon from him. We're not within, just barely not within melta range for the multi-melta. So, but we are gonna fire everything, including the hunter killer missile, into the battle wagon, except for I will fire the storm bolter and the assault cannon into these guys. So everything else will go into the battle wagon.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have range to those guys with the flamer, or we would do that side
Well,
phase.
He's got permanent armor of contempt, and he's T12.
Oh, the battle wagon?
Yep.
Okay, don't care. So we'll start with the storm bolter into the tank bustas. So 2 shots, both will hit, and then gonna wound on 4s thanks to oath. So 1 AP 0, 1 damage.
1 AP 0.
Yeah,
Into the battle wagon.
that's indeed correct.
3 up.
Okay. So then we have the twin assault cannons. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling thanks to oath into the tank bustas there.
Oh, what time do you want to leave tomorrow?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah, random.
So 6 goes from 3s to 2s with twin linked. Thank God, because I rolled 3 1s. So that's going to be 5 at AP 0, 1 damage from the assault cannon.
Is this on my boys?
This is on the on the tank bustas.
Sons of it. Does my battle wagon give me cover if it obscures me?
No, unfortunately.
I
think that's
AP 1?
AP 0.
AP 0? Damn, I rolled pretty bad. Yeah, you killed him.
Okay.
I
Zay
rolled
of the Dead.
Pretty
which
bad.
activates the second oath.
Pretty bad. Oh my god.
Yep. All right. So now the other guns into the battle wagon here. So we've got the
I'm tired of your space marine art.
multi-melter. It's gonna not hit.
Thank God.
Hunter killer.
No.
No, didn't hit.
You know the rules.
The 2 flamestorm cannons. That's gonna be 8 plus 6. That's 14 attacks.
14 attack. Oh, this is strength 6.
Yeah.
So you're winning me on 6, dog.
Yeah.
It
I
ain't-
know.
You ain't doing shit.
Yep. Oh, I know.
To this guy, at least. The other guy's about to get
1
sick.
AP minus 2, 2 damage.
AP minus 2.
Yep.
Does it ignore
Just
cover?
a single one. Yep. Ignores cover.
Then I'm on a 4 up, baby. Because I got that AOC.
Okay.
I got 6 of invul too.
Yep. Okay, so we got all that.
Battle wagon's tough as fuck.
Yeah, battle wagons are tough, man.
I want another battle wagon.
I dislike them. All right, so we got the Centurion Devastators are going to fire into the battle wagon.
No.
Yep. Well, you don't really have a choice.
No.
Let's see.
Can
so
they all see him?
Yeah. I checked it with the laser while I was over there.
God damn. All right, I believe you.
Yep. So they get to reroll a hit roll of 1. So when they shoot, so we've got 3 twin las cannons and then 3 missile launchers. So we'll do the missile launchers. Each of them is getting D3 shots. Okay. So that's 3D3. So it's going to be 3. That's going to be 6 of those. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
All right.
So 2 dropped, and then strength 9. So I'll need 5s.
5s.
So 2 at AP minus 2, D3.
2 3-ups because they're not ignoring my covers.
Yep.
And they're not. I got IOC on this bad boy.
Oh.
Still managed
So
to
I
fail.
get a D3. So 2.
A 2. Down to 12. All right, let's see the money shots.
All right, so we got these twin las cannons. 3 of them hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So 2 hits. Strength 12, so needs 4s, but twin linked. So
4s.
So 1 at AP minus 3.
So 1 4 up.
Yep.
Baby. Come on, battle wagon. Live. No.
All right, so D6 plus 1. So 7 damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was a big one.
That was a big one.
Yeah, because now he's probably bracketed.
Bro. It doesn't matter if my orc stuff brackets.
I guess that's true.
But yeah,
That's
he
very
is
true.
bracketed.
He is bracketed.
He is bracketed.
He is bracketed.
But I don't care.
Do not care, but he is bracketed.
Yeah.
My
whole army is bracketed from the start.
All right, so stern guards
going
into the battle wagon.
Yep. Oh my.
So let's see, they are within 12 of him. So we are going to we got 4 stern guard bolt rifles. So that is going to be 3 attacks each, 12 shots.
Are you about to kill my battle wagon, bro?
Maybe we're gonna see.
That's pretty scary.
So okay, they just reroll the wound roll on oath targets. All right, so
Did you forget about my commandos?
what commandos?
Oh, never mind.
No.
What command? Exactly. That's the right answer.
I did not forget about your commandos.
What
I have a plan
commandos?
for those. I have a plan.
What
All right.
commandos?
So stern guard bolt rifles, hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s. But 6s are dev wounds.
That sucks. You're probably gonna kill him with this.
So that is 4 6s, 4 dev wounds.
I got 1 life left.
Yep, I got the stern guard heavy bolter now.
Oh my god.
So we got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s with sustained hits, no hits, and then we have old Tiggy Skibbles himself.
This is the new Ultramarine cheese, Tigurius.
Yep, this is what does he do? So we've got Storm of the Emperor's Wrath. We're not gonna hazardous. I don't think that's worth it.
Do it.
No, sure, yeah, fuck it, why not? All right,
I didn't know. Don't really.
we're gonna do it. So 2d6 shots.
No.
So 7 shots.
I was just kidding, Kael.
And he hits on a 2. So 2 fails.
All right.
And then he's gonna wound on a 6.
6s.
So that is 3 6s, AP -2, 2 damage each.
I'm in cover, so I'm getting a 3 up.
So 3 3-ups. You have to make all of them to live.
Damn, it sucks.
Yeah.
All right. All right, one more. No. No.
Oh!
Hold on. Do you got anything else to shoot at him?
Yeah.
What else do you got?
I have Gilman to shoot at him still.
I guess I should just let him go. All right.
Doesn't blow.
I hope so. I hope he blows up and I get to careen into the stars. Oh
No.
man, I got to do it one time so far.
Yep.
It's cool.
Are there any guys in there?
Yeah, there's a fuckload of dudes.
Oh my
in
god.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
Okay. All
Put the
right.
clock-
Well, I'm gonna get a drink then.
Put the clock on me, Kael. You activated my trap card.
Did I?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
No, I didn't expect him to die. I didn't know about old Tigurius.
Yeah, this is my first time trying the Tigurius Sternguard brick.
What does
There.
the dudes give him?
They let him re-roll wound rolls against the oath target.
Oh, so you didn't get
That's
any.
really all that he gets from them.
So if I would have been...
I'm kind of really curious as to why. Like, I saw that people were taking him with the Sternguard, including Mark. And I got to corner Mark and ask him about his strategies. I don't know if he'll tell me.
You seem like a cool guy, man.
He does. I just always have to be like, I don't know if anybody will tell me. But yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. Every interaction I've had with him has been incredibly, incredibly decent.
Yeah, I played him at
But
Battle Brothers one time, and he demolished me. My world eaters got demolished.
yeah, he is. Yeah, he seems like a really cool dude. I mean, I love this list too. Like I say, I don't know that it is a list truly for me to play more than like today on stream, but it's a really cool list. Like,
I don't like it at all.
yeah, I know you don't, but that sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, when I played that guy, when I came back home, that was when we first started the team, and that was when I was like, fuck Land Raiders.
Yes, that was when you were like
I was
that.
like, fuck Land Raiders. My list must be able to kill Land Raider, because it was in the time of where people were doing the bricks of Wraith, the Canoptic Wraiths.
Oh yeah.
And then they were, it was Land Raiders and Wraiths, like you had to be this tall to ride.
Ooh.
Because at the time, World Eaters really couldn't get past. And then Away Games was ruling that you could do double AOC and like the tank detachment, that strat they gave you that improved your save.
Mm-hmm.
So if it had a 2-up save, they were ruling that you could get basically double AOC even though you had a 2-up, even though it was a pretty stupid rule.
Yeah.
I think
No, I do remember us talking about that.
They did that at ATC with the guard.
Mm-hmm.
The guard dude was doing double AOC on me with that order, but I still clapped his cheeks. That was the dude that went to the bathroom and got sad.
Yep.
And we were like, what? I was really...
I was like, did you bully him, Justin?
No, I didn't.
Did you bully that man?
No, I didn't bully him, man.
I know you didn't.
I didn't.
I know, but we were like, whoa.
I was
like,
not
what
happy.
happened? Is it okay?
I was really not happy that they ruled that you could AOC with that +1 save aura, because all of his Dorns had AOC, so I was like, well, I'll just kill everything but the Dorns. And that's what happened.
Yeah. All right. Well, are you ready for the company heroes and good old Calgar to go into those commandos?
No, I gotta roll these.
Oh yeah, you got to do all those. That's right.
I gotta see which ones of my boys get
All right.
cancer.
So
Here's a first flash get unit. One guy got 1 wound.
1 mortal.
The next flash get unit.
Okay.
They are cancer free. The guys in the back, the breakers. One guy dies. He broke his...
Is that one of these guys?
Yeah, I'll pull him.
Okay.
And now the other breakers are okay.
Okay.
So we took a
One on one of these flash kits units.
1 wound on a flash kit, and the breakers were okay, and then this breaker just straight
and then you just
he straight up died.
evaporated a single breaker.
He died, brother.
I like it.
That was bad.
That was bad.
They shouldn't have done that.
All right.
These stream games are supposed to be fun, Kael, and you keep...
I thought that this was going to be a fun list. I actually was really terrified when I saw all the damn squighogs. I was like, God, my land raiders. My land raiders.
Squig Hogs are only AP1, bro.
Yeah, well,
Brother.
I did.
Brother.
Yeah.
They're only AP1.
That's fair.
They're basically AP0 because
Yeah.
you got AOC.
Yep. All right, you ready for this Calgar madness?
Nope. Where's
Okay.
Calgar? Oh, you're gonna shoot.
He's going to shoot the commandos.
Oh, hold up. Fuck. That means you might be able to charge the flash kit.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything.
No, I don't really think there's anything you can
There
do
wasn't
much about
anything I
that.
could have done.
Yep. So we got a single bolt pistol from the company hero. It's going to hit.
All right.
It'll wound. They're T5.
Oh yeah, all my boys are T5.
All right, so 5s. Nope. So then we got a
Oh,
bolt.
they're stealth too.
Okay. So we got a bolt rifle hitting on.
And they're popping their distraction grot.
What's that do?
5 pinball.
Okay. So 2 shots from the bolter hitting on one hitting on a 4, and then wounding on a 5. So that's 1 AP minus 1 damage.
1. 5 up.
Okay.
New.
So we got the mastercrafted bolt rifle. So 3 attacks hitting on 3s because he is normally hitting on a 2.
All right.
So we got 2 of those hitting, and then wounding on 5s with 2 dev wounds for 2 damage each. Such as 2 guys died.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have the
Devastating.
mastercrafted heavy bolter hitting on 4s.
Devastating.
Nothing from that one.
Thank God.
Then we have
Calgar.
Calgar himself. Yep. So he's got the gauntlets of Ultramar. So we got 4 attacks hitting on 3s because of your stealth stuff there. So 2 hits, and then wounding on 5s, twin linked. So nothing from that.
Hell yeah.
So then
Hell yeah.
we still have Gilliman's shots.
God damn it.
So Gilliman is going to shoot his shots into those guys. So we have 4 shots hitting into them. So going from 2s to 3s to hit. So it's going to be 2 hits, and then strength 6, so wounding on 3s. So it's going to be 2 at AP minus 2 damage each.
Well, I got 2 boys.
Yep.
So need 1 boy to live to move block your charge. Urgh. So this is all the shots?
I still have the go-kart that hasn't shot yet, too.
Fuck that go-kart. If I pull the knob, I think the go-kart's safe. And am I safe then? Does this Land Raider shoot?
That Land Raider advanced.
Aren't you doing advances shoot?
I did fall back and shoot and charge.
Ew, so you can't do everything.
No, can't do everything.
So okay, so if I ever make 1 5-up.
Yep.
1 5-up.
Okay.
Can I make 2 5-ups? Nope.
Nope.
All right. So, but that guy fell back too.
He did, but I have fall back and
Yeah.
shoot and charge.
So I'll pull him.
Okay.
So I'll maybe move back a little bit. One commando.
Meh. I'm not really that worried about that.
Hey, these one solo commandos have been.
Because they're still at he's within 7 of them, so they're a 6-inch charge away.
Ugh, this sucks.
I think I'll deal with that.
Y'all guys keep beating up on me. I'm gonna bring some competitive shit.
I thought you were bringing competitive shit.
I am.
Freaking ding dong.
I'm bringing orcs. I mean, I don't know how competitive orcs are right now.
I don't either. I'm not really sure. All right. You ready for this charge phase? Because I think that's all the shooting. Because he can't shoot now.
When do I get the deep strike my Death Shroud Terminators?
That would be never.
Never.
We don't have none in this list. So we're going to do Calgar is going to do a double charge into the commandos, and these guys 6 inches.
Okay.
So with a 10, we got it.
Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
So Calgar is going to come and be there.
This is hyper aggression, man.
Yep.
I've never seen such aggression from you, Kael.
Well, you kind of started it, this game, with bringing the... I mean, you brought the battle wagon out, so I have to kind of respond to...
Are you doing steroids or something, Kael?
Am I doing steroids?
Are you on the roids?
No, I'm not on the roids. So then he'll have to be there because he can get into base.
Never seen you come at me like this.
And then this guy can just be in there like that. All right, so then Gilliman is going to charge into the Breakas there. That is a super tiny little charge, like a 4-inch charge there.
It's a huge mistake.
So with the 6, we've got it.
Huge mistake. You'll live to regret this.
I somehow doubt that, but...
Yeah, I didn't save. I should have saved that grenade CP for Fight on Death. The plan was to have Fight on Death, and then I did this, and then I did the thing. I was like, just do 2 points.
Stern guard into other flash get.
Do they melee too?
Yeah. I mean, because we got Tigurius and a Power Fist.
Oh, okay, so they aren't really melee.
They're not really melee.
Ooh.
5-inch charge.
Did you fail?
Nope, because they're within 6.
Damn it, brother. That battle wagon had too many dudes in it.
Yeah. 100%, man. Like, I was sitting there wondering, I was like, where are all of his guys? Because this is orcs and there's not many dudes on the table. And then I realized, oh, they're all in the battle wagon.
Really, I just forgot about the assault centurion.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead. We'll start with Gilliman.
Because I couldn't have did the cleanse without. I honestly didn't know you had the blast cannons, but it's all good.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. Those dudes are pretty good.
Yeah, I like the Centurions. I'm glad that I own some of them now. I'll probably buy some more.
Yeah. I liked them.
Emperor's Sword going into these guys, hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Oh, hold up.
Oh.
What is this, strength 8?
Strength 8, yeah.
I'm going to make them -1 to be wound.
You realize that that's just going to counteract my oath, right? Because they're the second oath target.
Oh, no, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
What are you telling me I'm flipped? All right, I'll not do it.
Okay.
Let's see if it would have mattered.
So all hitting, and then wounding would have been wounding on 3s, going to wounding on 2s.
So I'm going to put you back on 3s.
Yeah, so I would have dropped 1.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Okay, so we got 3 dev wounds, so it's going to be 3 dead straight off the rip, and then we have 8 saves at AP -3, 2 damage each.
Oh my god, dude. Gilliman slaps too hard.
Gilliman is amazing.
Alright, I'm all dead.
Yep.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. We should have stayed in the truck, boys. I don't think those Centurions could have got me in the truck.
Yeah, and then he's definitely going to, if he can, consolidate into the tank busters. Oh yeah.
Hold up, something ain't right.
You got a breakaway here, and he took one of those tank busters. I think he was. I don't know where he was. I think he had been right here, or something.
That's 6 dudes. Yeah, I'm airlifting out 6 dudes.
So then he'll be.
All right.
In there like that.
It's gonna be it's looking like it might be a fast one, Kael. Unless these orcs flex out of here.
Yep. All right, so Stern Guard vets, they're going to
Not my flash kits.
pile in here. I
Not
think that's
my
going to be
flash
basically how that's going to
Kael.
work. So we're gonna lose a guy there. So
go and activate these guys. Oh, I could have heroiced you with my dogs. With my beast snag.
you would have had a really hard time getting them through there.
Yeah, I don't mean I should have.
You don't mean you should have. You're like, I could have. I didn't should have.
I definitely shouldn't have done
Fair.
it.
All right, so we got 3 regular bros here with close combat weapons. So it's going to be 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
Where my beast snaggers at? Where my beast boss?
Yeah, where is your beast boss?
Where's my beast boss?
So we got 2 of those at AP -0, 1 damage into the flash giddies.
2 AP zeros.
Yep.
Taking on the green dice. Oh, maybe not. Maybe no more of that. How many? How much?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
We'll kill the guy.
All right, so then we got the Power Feast.
Oh my God.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s.
You just
So we have none of those, okay.
You're just looking out for me because I told you I had to be home early tonight.
Yep, it's 100% what it is. So Tigurius has got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So 4 hits.
Dude, we weren't planning to record. We should. I would have hit up Blake's thing. Blake had like 5 or 6 people.
So we got 2 at AP -2, D3 damage. Yeah, I was thinking about that too,
How much?
to be honest. 2 at AP -2.
2 6-ups.
Yep,
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Oh, we gotta get our content out there.
we do. All right, so then each one of these is D3. Hold on. So the first one is 1, second one is a dead guy.
Okay.
Yep. So that is all of that from the Stern Guard. That's actually pretty bad. Then we have this whole thing. So these guys, I'm gonna lose some. Oh wait, I can't even pile. Oh, I can pile him in, I guess.
He
but he
based.
should have been based.
Yeah.
So I think he got knocked. Okay, so it's gonna be these 4 guys in commando. Do you even want to
Yes.
roll that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll start with the.
What is he, a joke to you?
Yes.
All right, yeah, don't roll him. Just roll the flash gets.
Okay. All right.
What is Marnius Calgar about to do?
Something bad.
Do you want to roll him first? He might kill them all. These characters are out of control, man.
Yeah, we kind of got some hero hammer going on this edition. All right, so Calgar himself has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s with twin linked.
So I could. So even if
Yeah, he could potentially kill all of them. He's not going to because he dropped 2 attacks. Wounding on 3s, twin linked. So that is 3 at AP -3, 3.
just go straight through.
Okay. And then we have the Victrix Honor Guards.
How much? How many did I fail?
3.
3.
Yep. And then the Victrixes hitting on 2s, so everything hits from them. And then they wound on 4s because strength 5. So that's going to be a total of 6 AP -2 2s.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we got some good people coming to our GT? So it's gonna be maybe 2.
Yep.
They're all dead.
All dead.
So you guys, y'all need to be bloodthirsty.
Okay.
Bloodthirsty. Stone cold killers.
Stone Cold Killer. Let's see. So, yeah. So if I was going to consolidate, I literally have to go into those guys, which I don't really want to. So they're going to just stay put. Oh yeah, you were just taking him.
Is he a joke to you, Kael?
Yes, he really is. Kind of a single commando against company heroes.
Single commando scored me 10 points my last orc game, or
He
9
sure
points. He lived.
So I think now it becomes your clapbacks.
Yeah, we ain't got a lot of clapbacks.
No, you've not. You got the
I'm gonna hit you with the tank.
tank busters.
Oh no, he doesn't have a tank hammer. They're just hitting you with their hands.
Their hands.
6 hands, or 3 hands a pop, times 6. So we're talking about somewhere along the lines of 18 hands.
And do they just have close combat weapons?
Yeah, they don't have choppers. They're just throwing them fists, boy.
All right.
Maybe do a wound, do 2, that'd be cool. So we got all that.
Okay. I believe you're strength 5.
Strength. I think we were only 4.
I'm looking at it right now, and you're strength 5, so you need
Oh,
Yeah, so
sweet.
you need 5s to wound. So
Oh shit, I don't know if I had any sustain in there, but go on.
you
ahead.
don't.
Okay.
I literally was looking at your profile while you were rolling.
No, my whole army got sustains. I'm gonna go ahead and pile these boys in.
Okay, so all right, Marnius is, or not Marnius, Gilman's fine.
I don't do nothing. No damage.
Nope, no damage.
No dammies.
No dammy.
Son of a bitch.
All right, then you got you.
I got a problem. You got a land raider over there.
Yeah, you got it kind of.
You might have done got me clapped. All right. Here.
What is this?
Oh, this is what's the flash gets?
Flash gets have 4 attacks each,
Yeah. That's
hitting on 3s, and then gonna wound on.
That's what I thought.
Or actually, they're gonna hit on 4s because of Tigurius. He makes them -1 to hit.
Even in melees?
Yep, it's -1 to hit.
My God. You came up with more Ultramarine character bullshit.
Absolutely did.
I got 1 sustain. And I'm wounding you on 3s. So you got that many -1s.
All right, so 5 -1s, 1 damage each.
Yep. Maybe I'll kill a Marine.
No.
Minus-
Oh yeah, you will. Yes, you'll kill a single Marine. I was
yeah.
like,
Super.
nope. And then I was like, oh yeah, if I could do math.
You're like, no. Like, yes.
No. All right. Well, 1 Stern Guard veteran dies. Okie doke. So I think I got my.
Is it too late for me to submit Emperor's Children to mayhem?
I think so.
Oh my God.
So I think I maxed my no pros there, and I got my behind enemy lines for 3 with the jump pack intercessors there.
That was devastating turn.
That was pretty good for me.
That was devastating, Kael. I'm going up to 2. You're going up to 3. Ain't got nothing to do but talk shit. Here's my grot roll. All right.
And your secondaries are recover assets and storm hostile.
Well, I should have definitely left my dudes in the truck. This would be a good point to re-rack, but we'll carry it on. We'll see if I can maybe kill Gilliman.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I think you can still potentially pull it out at this point. Like, I haven't just like absolutely clapped your ass out of existence or anything.
I don't know, man. I feel like it.
Well, don't fail your battle shock, as you always tell me.
I'm failing my battle shock, Kael. You've applied a -3 battle shock debuff.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. I didn't. So Gilliman, how many wounds does he have?
Gilman has 10 wounds.
All right. So what's gonna happen is, if all my bomb squigs go off, and my tank busters go off, then maybe there's a chance. These, you got a CP for interrupts.
Yep.
That sucks. That sucks. So I just got to move within 12. I just can't advance. And I can bomb squig even if I'm in combat. So if I kill Gilliman in the movement phase, my dudes will be out of engagement, and then they can move freely and do some shenanigans of their own. I got to do 10 wounds with bomb squig. I like that I have the option.
Oh, hold on. I got a call coming in that I need to take really quick. So think about what you're doing. I'm gonna step outside real quick.
Okay.
Take this call.
I'm gonna do some shenanigans.
Hey, this is Kael.
What am I supposed to be doing? Storm hostile. Recover the ice. So we got those boys are back there, so that is a problem. I gotta save all my CPs for final death that is inevitably going to occur. I think maybe the truck comes back here and ties these guys up so that they can't go over here and kill my grots. So basically he's gonna go 10 because I'm gonna have to pivot him. So he's gonna go there. The grots will start recovering here. Snake rot. Just gonna go up to the objective here, barely. into this terrain and recover there.
Sorry, that was just a work call, so I kind of did have to take it.
All good, man. So move the truck there.
Move the truck there, okay.
The grots are recovering. Snickerot is recovering in this crate.
Okay.
I don't know, actually. I don't know if I like that, to be honest, but we'll see. I guess maybe I'll go ahead and start doing it, and then if I do poorly, I'll just discard it. If things don't go the way they're supposed to go. Gilliman is touching into the terrain, so I can see him over the crate. That is a good thing. So Tigeri, oh, I'm calling the log too, sorry.
Okay.
That was the key thing that was missing. So, Gilliman, Tigerius. Those guys, are the Victor Tricks 4 wounds, or are they?
They're 3 wounds apiece.
They're 3 wounds, and then the other guys are 4 wounds.
They're 4 wounds apiece, yep.
So my hammer boys, it's a little rough for my hammer boys to deal with.
Oh shoot, I did not realize that. Victrixes are 2-up armor save, actually. Oh.
2-up armor save?
Yeah.
Nice. So commandos going up. Oh, I just need to, here we go. I forget, I have to do that. Let me contemplate there we go, target. No, I can't spin those straps.
Okay, so you moved those guys?
Yeah, they're moving.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spend Gilliman's free strat and let these guys do the squad tactics. So they are going to, since we are in tactical doctrine, get to move 6 inches.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a bomb square at Gilliman. They're going backwards?
Mm-hmm.
You son of a bitch. Oh, you don't have to roll for it or nothing?
Nope. Since we're in tactical doctrine, this is like the one time where I actually get to take advantage of what its big beneficial effect.
Buffaloes. I got Buffalo 66 on DVD, boy.
And you did. Those are commandos, though, so I can't do anything about that.
Fuck off.
I just wanted to see how far you were away from me.
Fuck off with that Overwatch. All right, here's bomb.
Tired of the amount of stuff in the game that can null Overwatch. That kind of sucks.
Bomb squig on Gilliman. No.
All right.
Oh my God. We can't afford this.
And who's that bomb squig from?
That was from here.
That's right. Okay.
We can't afford this kill. We can't afford these bomb squigs to not be bomb squigging. We cannot afford. So I gotta stay outside of the 12. There. So we're gonna move up to here. Just outside of 12.
Doubt how I wish that they were 18-inch flamers on that thing. They really should be.
We're gonna bomb squig Gilliman again.
Okay.
With these guys. These guys got 2.
Roll me another one.
Fuck it. Dude. I'll quit. I'll go home. It's cocked. Cocked.
That's what you get for rolling these cheater casino dice?
I'm putting these dice away, man. No more of that. I'll roll a CVS dice. We cannot. All right. The dream is dead. We're not gonna bomb squig Gilliman to death. It can't be done any longer.
Can't be done.
These guys are not able to be overwatched currently. They're gonna advance. No, they can't advance. We'll throw the bomb squig. Let's just see where 6 goes. 6 is like. Let's move the bomb. Let's move these guys first, actually. These guys are gonna go 10. They're not gonna advance. So, just gonna go over here. Make sure we don't get Land Raider. land rated. I think we'll do some.
So
Come on,
here's
land.
the problem with not
Oh.
wanting to get land rated is that, yeah.
How much do I need? Does that get me out of land rated?
So 12 inches from him is there.
It's there.
Yeah. So
Is that? What is that? What does that look like, Kael? I'm outside of.
looks like you're outside of coherency now.
Well, this guy can go like this. I just gotta be within 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
So here's the thing, though. They're within range of him still, and he can draw a line of sight to them. So that's how.
But it's his. But it's.
He doesn't have to draw a line of sight to the one he has range to. He just has to be able to draw a line of sight to them.
Fine, I'll put him here. Goddamn.
So he can't be here because he would be too close to Gilliman. He has to be outside of that.
All right. Can I just throw a bomb squig now, Kael? Yeah. Can I just? Oh. Can I have one bomb squig, brother?
No.
Oh, we got it. I don't have enough bomb squigs to kill you. Damn. Oh, three mortals.
Three mortals.
On
All right.
Jalelman.
All right. So he's down to 7.
Losing those 2 is physically impossible for me to bomb squig him at this point. That was just highly unfortunate. These guys are gonna move up. To there. And it's bomb squigging time. It's bomb squigging. Oh, damn, I can't hit this box to save my life. We hit you for 3 again on Gilliman.
Jeez.
Yeah, you just imagine if those other 2 bomb squigs would have popped off.
I am imagining that. That's why I don't really want that to happen.
He would have been dead, Kael.
Yeah.
Can I throw? I don't think I can throw a bomb squig when I fall back. Can you verificate that for me?
Let's see. On
This is when I do a normal move.
who has bomb squigs?
Everybody.
Everybody.
I know.
Well,
I
I'm
can't-
looking. I mean, I'm asking myself this question because I'm looking at the data sheets.
Tank busters.
So these guys don't have one.
Oh, they got it.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason it wasn't.
You didn't look at the war gear.
Oh. War gear abilities. All right. They. Okay, bomb squigs. Normal move. Yep.
So does that count for
And
fallback?
for a fallback? No, a fallback is explicitly not a normal move because it's a fallback.
Damn it. Damn it, Kael. Alright, well, if I would have literally just had one more fucking bomb squig go off, I would have killed him. That sucks. These guys are gonna go up to here. Well, assuming that this bomb squig goes off and does an average 2. I would have fulfilled the prophecy, Kael. All right, here's bomb squig on Gilliman. Whoo!
Ugh.
Ooh! For only 1. So yeah, it would have taken all the bomb squig. So and then I could have been freed from combat and bomb squigged you. Bomb squig something else with the tank busters.
Yep. But.
That was rough.
Yep.
That was rough.
Twas.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna throw it all at the wall and see what sticks.
See what happens.
At
All right.
this point. So these guys are gonna come in outside of 12 of the Land Raider. They're walking on. Whoop.
Now, can they be there and be outside of 9 of my other boys over there? Oh yeah, they absolutely can.
Yes, sir. That guy's got 9, and that guy ain't got cover. So probably better to shoot at him instead of the other one. All right. Where? Oh yeah, you murdered. You completely murdered my other guys. And then my flash gits are here. Flash gits is, I guess they will probably just stay there. I don't really got no guns. Damn.
Yeah.
Those bomb squigs just fail like
Just
it's
did
their
not
job.
do what you needed them to do.
They
Yeah.
fail like it's their job. Like on paper, it's like, yeah, it goes off on a 2-0. That's better than like, that's better than, I would take those odds.
Yeah.
These boys are going to come in over here, and we're gonna go for the biggest recover assets you ever seen.
Okay.
I'm going for all 3 zones, brother.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
I'm not confident, but
I'm not confident, but
it could happen.
this could be a thing.
If I kill Gilliman, so you're gonna interrupt me, and I gotta fight you all out of places. So I really just can't throw a grenade. And I could have tank shocked with the truck, or I was thinking the battle wagon would live and I'd get a tank shock off with him, but that did not happen. So no matter what I do, Gilliman is gonna come back. Well, unless he just don't roll his comeback.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing that that could really change this game.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got now. Gilliman, don't come back. All right, I think I'm gonna go shooting. You got no rapid ingresses?
No, I have my guys are in. My only reserves are the JPIs.
No Angus. All right. Well, we're gonna start out with.
Yeah, you only have a couple of shootings.
Yeah, I only got a couple of shootings.
Because these guys are recovering, so they're not shooting.
Make sure I don't want to fall these tank busters back.
Well, even if they fall back, they can't shoot.
No, I know.
I think the only thing you're really gonna shoot is probably what him or those guys, the tank busters over there, and these guys right here, maybe. Or I guess you're gonna shoot now stuff at G-Man.
I'm gonna fall back these guys. Yeah, now I gotta decide if I want to fight on death or, I mean, I could throw a grenade at him and die, and then I fight him. If I fought him first, it's not gonna matter for an interrupt. So if I kill him, because all this, well, these guys don't interrupt that good, but you do get heroic from those guys. And so it's pretty rough. It's rough out here. It's rough out here for the green boys. I think I'll throw a grenade at Gillette and then just eat the interrupt.
Okay.
So if I kill Gilliman, if you heroic and interrupt, that'll be all your sub-PPs. Well, he'll come back.
Yeah.
God damn. I hate Gilliman. I hate him.
Yeah.
We'll shoot these guys. I'm gonna shoot. We'll see what happens here. We're gonna shoot the rocket into Gilliman, and then everything else into those guys.
Okay.
If this guy kills Gilliman with a rocket, I'll go home. Cause that'd be epic.
Yeah, that'd be too cool.
All right, here's the rocket.
3 shots. Uh-oh.
3 shots, brother.
1 hit.
That's all I need. How tough is Gilliman?
He is T9.
All right, when you on a 4. Oh,
Nope.
No. Damn. I got crunk. I was like, oh my, I'm gonna do it. The flamer into Calgar. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa. This is my
Ouch.
swig rolls. Pistols. Let's just say we got 6 pistols. All right, cool.
Good talk.
Yes. We do got a rocket pistol. We're gonna shoot a rocket pistol into him. Oh. All right. All right. We're gonna shoot a rocket pistol into Gilliman. I got one more chance, baby.
Do it.
One more chance. Oh, you tell me what Squighog's guns look like. They got spears. They gonna throw some spears?
Squighog guns. The Squighog boys. So you got the Style weapons are 9 inches.
That's good enough for Gilliman. Are they anti?
They are hitting on 4s, strength 3.
I need the stickers is what I'm
Oh,
talking
the stickers?
Here we go.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, here we go, baby. They only got 3 stickers.
So he is a monster, so you are anti-monster 4-up. So.
All right.
But it doesn't matter when you can't hit.
You can't hit, baby.
Yep.
All right, what about them saddle get weapons?
So they're gonna hit on 4s and wound on 6s.
Hit on 4s?
Yeah.
And
These are the grots.
A 6, you say? Nope. Okay. Next squad into Gilliman with the stickers.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
boys.
Saddle get weapons.
Boys. Oh, I need to save somebody to throw a grenade. Are we gonna throw a grenade at him? I think we gotta throw a grenade. So I don't kill him in the shooting. Yeah, we're gonna throw a grenade at him.
Okay.
I hate it. I miss my grots. My grots would have just gave me a CP. I wouldn't have these problems. All right.
All right.
Somebody over there is gonna throw a grenade like we did it on purpose. He did.
He's dead.
Please.
Okay.
Please. Kael, please.
Does he stand back up?
Please, Kael.
Yep.
Damn CVS dice. How much does he come back with? 6?
6.
I hate Gilliman so much.
Yep. Okay.
That's good. There's a lot of Marine players at tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna put all those guys into there.
We're gonna smoke the Land Raider.
We're gonna pop their Pulsar rocket boost. All right, you're smoked out.
Yep.
All righty, this is 5 guys, and the rocket pistols are not within range because I did not want to get into the flamer range.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's a lot of rocket shots.
I need a lot with all these damn stratagems going all over the place. Smoking my boys. That means they only hitting on 5s. You smoked my boys. Uh-oh. That smoke,
Oh wow.
smoke hurt me pretty bad because I lost 1, 2, 3,
Yep. So down to 2 hits.
down to 2 hits.
Okay. So you would be on 5 going to 4s.
All right, you got 1 minus 3.
Going down to -2 because of some yoke.
All right.
So.
Oh shit.
Nope. So he's gonna take 3 and be down to 6 wounds remaining.
You had 1 job, boys.
Okay.
You had 1 job. All right. So Gillette Man is back to 6.
Yep.
We'll shoot a big shooter at those intercessors. Big shooters.
From the truck, you were recovering assets with the truck.
No, he's not recovering assets. There, and here.
Okay. Okie doke.
Oh, whoa! I actually hit on 3s. I think. Oh, I think I got 2.
Okay.
I think it was only 3 shots. It could be more. It could be rapid
It
fire.
is.
But
Hold on.
I rolled 3.
It's rapid fire too.
It's
You can roll 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah.
Oh,
1 more hit.
you regret that yet?
No.
You got 3 doughy piece.
So one guy takes a single wound.
Takes a wound.
All right.
All right. There's a lot of stuff going on up here.
There sure is.
There's a whole lot of stuff. You did Gilliman's free strat already?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
All right. What now?
That's a good question. What now? I think we're gonna charge these guys into Marnius Calgar.
Okay.
Marnius Calgar. Or not Marnius Calgar, but Tigerius is what I'm trying to say. And
I don't think 3 is gonna make it.
I don't know. I don't know. Looks like you're over 4.
Yep.
By a hair.
Okay.
I just don't know about it anymore, Kael. These guys are gonna charge that guy, same guy.
Okay.
I just tried the new character
So 7.
that I ain't never seen before. Yeah, 7 is probably like right outside of engagement of those
Yep.
guys. It do look like it. Okay.
Okie doke.
What you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
What you gonna do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
What you gonna do? Now the Breaker Boys are gonna go into Gilliman.
Okay.
Gillettaman.
How likely are the Breaker Boys to kill Gilliman?
I don't know. I thought I would have killed him with bomb squigs, so I don't know, Kael. They wound him on 4s, and there'll be 3 attacks.
Yeah, 3 attacks each, wounded on 4s. And they all have these smash hammers.
Smash. One of them's got a dev wound.
The dev wound
hammer.
one, the tank hammer.
Smash.
Okay, so a bunch of dev wound.
3 dev wound attacks.
2 dev wound attacks. Oh, 3, yeah, because you're in the wall. 3 dev wound attacks.
I'm in the wag.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Continue.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready to feel this pain?
I guess.
Feel this pain? I hate Gilliman so much. Dude, this sweet.
Probably.
I mean, I know some of the other guys, some of the other primaries got good sweeps in there, but some of these goddamn, Marines.
Every time I go to a GT, I play fucking Gilliman 2 or 3, 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
There's a damn Gilliman. I'm gonna get me a Gilliman.
I got one. I got a green one.
I'm gonna get me one. A green Gilliman.
I have a green Gilliman. I'm not even kidding.
Could I convert him to a gas ghoul?
I think Gaz is on a much bigger base than Gilliman.
A gas ghoul.
All right. Got
Gaz.
anything else?
Gas a ghoul. They're doing the recover. Base. Grot's doing a recover. Grots are recover. Oh yeah, the truck was gonna charge, so you can.
The truck is going to charge.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Almost forgot about him.
Well, he's got it. Is he going to tank shock?
Nah.
No, he's just charging.
Nay. You're not gonna tank shot.
I saith nay. Nay, I saith unto thee.
Whee! I just didn't want you advancing and charging my grots.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I had to tie these guys up.
Okie doke.
You can't fall back and charge anymore, can you?
I still can.
God.
I can use a CP to do it. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta fight Gilliman first.
Okay. So you're going to fight him first. I'm going to spend my CP to let him fight on death if he dies.
You got fight on death?
Yep, sure do. For 2 CP. So, all right.
Hold up. I didn't know you had that. But I do need to charge my hogs.
Oh.
Forgot to charge them into Gilliman.
Okay.
You reminded me with y'all bullshit. How much CP is to fight on death?
2.
Oh, you're spending all your CP to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this ain't gonna change anything. You can still do it and all, but I forgot to charge my hogs.
Yep, so he's going to fight on death. I guess whenever, because you're still going to fight him first with the Breaker Boys, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's still going to do that.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have cheated you.
Yep. All right.
You would have just got cheated, Kael.
All right, so bring it. You got what?
I'm not strong enough to bring it.
5 of them.
6 of them. Oh, this is a squad.
5 of them. Yeah,
Oh,
this
God.
is the squad that one guy lost. So you got 4 regular guys, and then you got the Dev Wounds guy.
I'm gonna punk you, Kael.
So you got 12 attacks from the regular bros.
I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, I'm going to crit 5 these guys.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot. Oh, he broke his ankle. Damn, this sucks. Damn, I don't know if crit 5s is really worth it on the small boys. They're hitting on 3s, they're already doing sustains. I mean, I think between them and the hogs, I'd probably kill him, but they could just roll like dog shit. That's a tough call.
All right.
Hold on, let me think for a second. Let me think.
Okay.
Let me think. This is a tough call, man.
It's a tough call, man.
I guess we'll crit 5s it.
Okay.
So here's everything but the dev hammer.
So anyways, here's Wonderwall. Well, you got a lot of sustains.
You don't really wanna know.
So you got 3.
My hammer blow.
Oh, you got 4 because you got that 5.
Yeah, you leave the wagon.
There you go. So that increased your output by 33%.
I got my dead.
That gave your sustains an additional 33% effective. Okay, so it's 4s because he's a monster. So that is 5 at AP 2,
The
3
monster.
damage.
Yep, you just gotta
So 4 ups.
fail me too.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh no.
So he's gonna fight on death now.
Son of a bitch.
So
You gonna kill everything?
we're gonna sure fucking try, man.
Kill them all? Gilliman's killed 300 points of my shit.
He's killed a lot of stuff. Yep. So we are gonna go with the sweep. We're gonna do it into the breakable ways. I think is the move.
Sweep.
So that is 14 attacks. So that is 14. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Yeah, I'll probably just pick them up.
Dropping 4 of those, and then dropping 3 of those. So that's going to be a total of 7. AP minus 3 damage, or he's going to
Is this dev?
3, 2 damage each.
This is dev?
It is dev, yep. So,
Alright, so that just kills 2 of them. And I got 5 ups.
yep.
So, yeah.
That's them.
You murdered them.
Yep. And then Gilliman himself dies, though.
Damn, I didn't know you had final death in this one.
Yep.
That's crazy. They literally got everything, man.
It is pretty crazy. And then I am going to use Tigurius' ability to do counteroffensive for free. So I'm going to interrupt now as well.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
You can really do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
My God.
Yep. So,
I wonder why you were not going to interrupt.
because
Damn.
I can do it for free.
This is bullshit, Kael.
So, Power Fist from the guy there, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. That's going to be 4 hits.
This says
4 wounds, AP minus 2 from the Power Fist into the Flash Kits.
into the flash.
Yeah,
kits?
we're doing everything to the Flash Kits.
This is such bullshit. You had a free interrupt. You didn't tell me you had a free interrupt.
I absolutely did. So that'll just be 2 of them, though.
You just read me some names of stratagems. I don't know what it's called.
Well, that is a personal problem.
I don't know what it's called.
That is a personal
It's
problem.
called counteroffensive.
Counteroffensive.
My God.
So we got 3 regular guys. So it's going to be 12 attacks total. And then we got Tiggy. So hitting on 3s.
This is into the flash kits.
Yeah, it's all. I put everything in the Flash Kits.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s. So that's going to be, holy shit, 4 more AP minus 0/1 damage into the Flash Kit.
You didn't tell me the name of the strat, dog. Oh,
1 wound.
he's down to 1.
And then we got old Tiggy himself. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s. So that's going to be 4 AP minus 2, D3 damage each.
Oh, 4.
Yep.
There's 1. I guess we'll see if I make it.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
he's dead. I'm like, well, I made the first one. I'll keep going.
Yep.
I thought I failed the first one. It'd just be over. It's over now.
Okay. So now you get your.
What kind of more Eldar shit do you got for me?
That's pretty much it, man.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I feel like, holy crap. These guys are going to pile in.
Yep.
Let's see. He's going to do a long pivot. And then he'll touch. Well, he's touching. He'll touch him. Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get that one all the way over into there.
Yeah, I might need to do it like this, where this guy might.
Well, you have to go into base.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna base with this guy. That way, I can base him, and then he can base, and then the big guy's foot.
Yep.
But he'll cruise over.
Okay.
So I got 3 squig hogs. Alright, tell me what them boys do.
Squig Hog boys.
Haven't fought with them in a long time.
Okay. Well, let me pull them up.
Everybody but the big one.
Okay, so each Squig Hog boy, you've got stickas. So you're going to have 12 sticka attacks hitting on 3s, and then they will be wounding on 2s because you're strength 5 with lance.
What's the profile? 4. It's gonna be 3 to go to 4. So yeah, 12. So,
Yeah, 12 attacks.
what do they hit on 3s?
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s
Winning on 2s.
because you have lance and you're strength 5.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my. Well, this ain't gonna come out the way I was hoping. I was hoping I'd kill some of these dudes and go into the other dudes, but we had a like a 60+% miss rate.
That was that was really terrible.
And
And you're a -1 to hit too, so you're only hitting on 4s.
Fuck, y'all already missed over half of my shit. Come on, dog. let me hit.
So 4-ups.
Let me smash.
They're good.
Let me smash, Kael.
All right.
What's the extra attacks look like?
So the extra attacks, the squig jaws, you are gonna get. They don't benefit from the extra attacks on the wasp, so you're gonna get a total of 9 of those. Hitting on 5s now from these ones.
Let me hit, Kael. Why won't you just let me?
So hitting on 5s and then wounding on 3s.
Why wouldn't? Damn.
Well, you hit a bunch. I'd let you see you hit this time.
All right, so on 5s.
Yep.
All right, so
And then wounding on 3s.
5 sustains.
Jesus Christ.
The stickers. I thought the stickers should kill a good bit of them, but no.
No, I mean the squig hawk jaws are honestly just as good as stickas.
These are no lance, so you got
No lance.
that many.
That many at AP minus.
That many 4-ups.
Yep. So we do have to do some different stuff here because I got 4 guys and then Tigurius. So 4 guys, 2 live, 2 die.
Yay.
So then 2 guys, both die.
Yay.
And then 2 on Tigurius. He is taking the 2 damage. And how much health does Tigurius have? He has 4 wounds. So he's got 2 wounds left on Tigurius.
Yeah.
All right. So these guys, Sternguard, are all dead. But they did help kill a battle wagon, so I actually kind of think those guys are pretty cool. Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna.
So now you're gonna.
Now we're gonna fuck with Calgar.
Are you really?
Dude, what do I got to lose?
I guess that's fair.
What do I got to lose, Cal?
So you're gonna pile in.
Let me see what I can do potentially. So I can pile. So I could probably like pile this guy into both of them, and then probably pile all these guys into him and fight all them off of him.
Sure can.
And then one guy will be just probably totally lost, depending on how long this guy's base can be. Like, actually, this guy in the back can probably get in. I could probably get all of them into wherever I wanted to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and move them. So this guy is going to base both of them. There's little spindly bits going on.
Okay.
I think that's actually gonna work.
So let's see. So he has to be 3 inches from him, which he is just not. So you'll get these 2, but you won't get that last one.
Won't get him?
No.
Damn.
Yep. You're just not within 3 inches of your other guy.
Yeah, it looked good.
So
before I applied tape measure.
Yep. All right.
Let me
Oh, you're gonna do something different then, maybe?
No, I mean I just gotta make sure I get everybody in that can get in.
Okay.
This guy's gonna base him there, and then they're gonna base both of these guys. So then I can at least fight this guy in the
Yeah,
back.
absolutely. So you can at least fight him Tigurius.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Okay.
And then that guy there.
All right. So you got your squig hogs again.
Yep. So I'm gonna put the knob and the 2 guys in the old Calgar. See, this is about to be.
Okay. Knob and 2 guys into Calgar, and then 1 guy into. You want to do the guy into Tigurius first?
1 guy into Tigers. Yeah.
All right. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 2s. These guys are a menace.
These guys are failing to hit. Whoa. All right.
Okay. 2 AP -1. He has to make both of these to live. He does.
Made both of them?
Yep.
All right.
So then you got your squig jaws. You're gonna have 3 attacks, and then you're gonna wound on a 3. Okay.
All right. This is for the death.
Oh, he dies.
Died.
Does he explode? No.
Tigurius is dead.
I wish. All right.
Killed a lot of your boys. All right.
You killed a bunch of stuff.
So we'll start out with the 2 stickers into Calgar.
Yeah.
So here's the 2 stickies.
Okay. So hitting on 3s.
And on 3s, 3 1s right off the rip.
Okay. And then gonna wound
2
on.
sustains.
So let's see. You'd be wounding on 3s, going to 2s, but then -1. So it's gonna be 3s again.
3s again.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, you got that many.
All right. 5 of these into the company heroes. So
4 ups.
you got 4 ups. or I could put them into. I could put. Let's see, and you've still got all the jaws and the big boss guy.
Yeah, the big.
So okay, yeah, we're just gonna put them on those. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 of them dead.
How many did you fail?
4 total. They're 2 damage each.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
So 2 guys are dead. Okay.
All right.
Bye bye. Okay.
Tell me about the big chopper.
So the big chop is going to be 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Oh, same shit.
Pretty much.
5 attacks, you say?
Yep.
All right, here's the big chopper. Is it not 3 stuff?
Hitting on 3. Oh, he's going to be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Actually, forgot about my -1 to wound. Can't forget about that.
All right, I got 1 sustain. In back to 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
4. All right. So these are 2 damage each. All right. Still on the heroes. So losing 1.5.
Ouch.
Yeah, that does hurt.
This is going better than I expected.
That does hurt. Okay.
Oh.
So then you got your squig jaws into them. So you're gonna have 9 squig jaw attacks.
9.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you pretty much guaranteed 1 totally shit roll with these dice, it feels like.
That's kind of how it ends up being. I cannot disagree with that.
Sometimes you
All
get
right.
like
Oh, man.
a good roll. Oh, 3s are out.
Yeah, 3s are out, 4s.
Sometimes you get a good roll, and then sometimes you get a shit roll. It's
Yep.
like these.
So then I'll get to pile into you and fight.
We need some. We need some new dice. We need some nice, well balanced dice because
Well, we'll get some new dice.
these dice don't feel balanced.
They don't. You're absolutely right.
These dice is like, oh hey, I just sustained hits with all 9
All right,
attacks, or it's
so
like I just missed all 9 attacks.
We got the champion, who has 6, and then 2 Victrixes who have 5.
All right.
So we're gonna strike. They're all the same.
These guys are T7, 5 up, 5 up.
Yep. So they're gonna hit on 2s, wound on 5s. Is what we're looking at here.
Okay.
So 2 drops.
Do you want to? I hope you get the CVS special.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh.
I sure did.
You did get the CVS.
We got both sides of the CVS special. So these are all AP -2 for 2. So you got 6 of those.
I hope I get the CVS special again. All right, come on. Oh, this is
This is your invulnerables, right?
2 dammy.
2 damage each. Yep.
5 ups. Come on, CVS. Oh,
Oh
no.
my God.
This
All
is
right.
Not CVS.
So that's going to be
special.
12 total damage going in there.
I don't like it. All right.
So you got to do them, I guess. How many wounds they have each? 4?
The little guy's got 3, so I'll start on.
So you can do 4 saves at a time. 2. You can do 2 at a time.
I'm gonna start. I'll start on the guy in the back.
Okay. So you can do.
So here's 1.
Okay. So he's got 1.
1.
He is dead.
He's dead. That was 2.
Yep. So then this is going to be your 3rd one.
Another
roll.
guy in the
So
back.
drop a 3rd one here. That's the 3rd. So 2 on him. 4th one. Okay, so he lives. So your 5th one. So that guy is dead. And then the last little guy on your 6th one is going to take 1 wound. So he's got 2 remaining.
2 remaining.
All right.
Yeah, you got me a
And
little
we got-
wound dice for him.
Yep. 2 remaining. All right. So then we still have Calgar himself, actually.
Oh shit.
Yep.
So I saved it.
Nope. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s with rerolls. So dropping 2, which is just absolutely terrible. And 3s with rerolls. So we got 4 of those at AP -3, 3. So
Chicken.
take your 5 up invuln.
We need to invoke the chicken kill.
Yep.
Chicken. Arise.
Oh, so you made 1. So you got the first one is going to be 3 on your little guy.
3 on the little guy. How many
Yep.
did I have? I failed 3 of them?
Yep, you filled 3.
Ooh,
So first one, he is dead.
he did.
So then you got to just take 6 on the big guy.
He's got 2. So I need 2 to live. No, they all died.
Okay.
They died horrifically. They actually killed more.
They killed a lot of stuff.
I thought they would survive better. Thought they would live.
Oh, we forgot about the truck and those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not forget about the truck and those guys, 'cause it's going to be funny.
Here's the
Here's the truck.
wrecking ball. Whoa.
Oh my God, it hit.
Whoa, on a 2.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Get wrecked, son.
Nah.
Okay. Easily.
And now you
dodged.
got 4 attacks from the wheels.
Is that with the log?
Yep, 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Oh, I got a sustained hit on the wrecking ball, bro.
Oh, did you? Okay, then
It
yeah,
was
roll
a
your-
6.
Oh, well, that's why you didn't remember it.
It was.
But you did get a sustained hit here, too. So now you're going to wound on Los Treses. All right, so dose
2.
of those.
2 truck tires.
Oh no, my wounded guy dies. You ran him over in the. You ran him over with the fucking truck.
They're like,
You ran him over with the truck.
You might dodge this wrecking ball, but you ain't dodging these wheels, son.
I guess that's fair.
All
Okay.
right.
So
Oh,
then those guys get to fight back.
Calgar's dead or not dead?
3 power fist, 2 hits, needing los cuatros. So you got 1 AP minus 2 on the truck.
You hitting my truck?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
So he's taking 2 damage, so he'll be down to 8. And then we got
8.
3 regular bros with chain swords left.
See what you got left.
And hitting on 3s.
You see Blood Angel's win rate was like one of the lowest in the game?
Yep, I sure did. Why do you think I am not playing them right now? So nothing from that.
just
So
didn't- I
just 2, so he's down to 8.
I wouldn't think they were that bad. That bad, man.
I'm telling you, man, like when people were crying and whining to me about the damn, Bloodless Angels being too good, I was like, you guys are full of shit.
I thought that maybe it's player error.
I don't know.
Whoa.
All right.
All right.
Is that the end of your time?
What was my second?
Storm Hostile
Ares.
and Recover Assets, which is ongoing. You gonna get rid of Storm Hostile, or are you gonna keep it?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pitch it for a CP.
Okay.
I'll go up to
So-
2.
Pop yourself up, and you can go ahead and pop me up to 2 in my turn as well.
That was, I lost too much stuff. I don't think it's going to be a winnable game.
Potentially not.
I lost the break. I didn't realize you had Fight on Death. That was bad.
Yep. So, all right. So then we go into top of my turn, so I get to see what my objectives are.
Gladius is just like the perfect detachment, man.
It's very good. I mean, it's
like-
just very versatile. So I got Overwhelming Force and Engage.
It is the best. I don't know, that Storm Lance, is that
And
what
let's
it's called?
see, and I've got 2 in the center that I control.
Oh, yeah, you got big money.
Yeah,
You got big money.
to some degree. Oh, I should update what our
Big money CPs.
points. Well, actually, you didn't get any points other than
I
the
didn't.
secondaries that are ongoing still, so I don't have to update that.
I didn't get no points, kid.
All right, but Gilliman is dead.
Gilliman is
I owe you a battle shock on the little Invader ATV. He is great. And then I owe you one on
The land-
Calgar and the Land Raider.
You don't owe me one on Calgar.
Yeah, dude, he's under the start half of the. Or no, he's not. You're right, because I only lost 3 guys. Haha. All right, so Land Raider. Land Raider is shocked.
Get shitted.
It's shocked.
Now you can't overwatch me, dog.
Nope, I sure can't. Which does do be sucking, but
It don't matter.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think. It's
I think
gonna
I'm
be-
gonna be tabled after this turn if you have a good turn.
It's very possible.
Because you'll probably kill all these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll kill those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pretty much be dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has been pretty wild. Okay.
Unless the CVS gods
Say no.
yeah.
God says no, motherfucker.
The CVS.
All right. Well, let's begin doing some things here. So I've got to engage on all fronts, which, whatever, don't really care.
I think I lost the game when I drove the battle wagon out.
Yeah, I think so. I think that when you popped it out versus all of my shit here,
Yeah.
and then I was able to just dogpile onto it, murder all of your stuff that's like just been sitting out in the open.
Yeah.
That was bad for you. It was very bad.
That was bad. Because I could have just not did that.
So let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything in the command phase. I don't think.
Well,
Actually, I
know-
will. No, I totally 100% will spend one of my command points to let these guys be able to fall back in charge. They're gonna go into the assault doctrine. Yep.
You gonna kill my gods, boy.
Your Grots.
I thought she was going to go after my grots.
I mean, it's possible. We're gonna go after some things where we have some. We're gonna go into some places where we have les options.
Oh my god. You don't need no options.
So then Land Raider here says, "Hello, boys."
Overwatching.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right.
That's all I got left. If I kill him in Overwatch,
Yeah, I mean, okay,
I
good
could
luck.
still win. All right, come on, CVS dice. Give me that blue light special or whatever. I promise, after this game, I'll go sign up for my CVS credit card. If you just kill the Land Raider.
All right, 6s.
Not enough. They didn't believe me. They're like, no, you won't. Yeah.
Okay, so needing a 4-up. Good.
Godspeed.
Godspeed you, Black Emperor.
What?
It's a very famous line from a very famous movie. All right.
What?
What? Oh, I didn't even do my oaths.
Do you need to?
Yeah, probably. I do actually need to.
Do you have to? Do you
Yeah.
lose the +1 to wound now that Gilliman's dead, or is that Ultramarine?
No, that's just a thing that we get. So I will oath these guys and then these ones.
Oh boy.
Yep. So first, second. So Calgar and them. Now that Overwatch is over, I literally don't care. We're gonna grab one of these big green dice. So Calgar and them doing an advance. They've got 8 inches. So they're like, hello.
They advanced in charge. Everybody
Yeah, they
advanced
advance in charge. These guys can for sure because they are.
Calgar always does it, right?
Yeah, he just always does it. That's
He's
correct.
just Chad.
That is correct. He is Le Chad.
Chad
So
Calgar.
He's gonna come here,
He's like, yo.
disgorge.
He was
some
pretty
regular
cool in that
intercessors.
Space Marines game where he came
He's
out.
extremely cool in that Space Marine game, man. Like,
Yeah, he came out.
honestly, it's so funny to me. I'll be honest with you. Like, I usually am on the Ultras hate wagon. I'm like, screw the poster boys. But
They made 'em.
anytime that I actually see them in action, whether it's in the game or honestly the Ultramarines omnibus book from Black Library, is one of my absolute favorite Warhammer 40K things of all time.
Oh, I have to check that out.
It's just really cool.
I looked at the comic book. It seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm just a big fan of what they do with them, like when they actually like.
They look cool as
them.
hell in Space Marine.
Yeah, in Space Marine they really make the Ultramarines look good. So he's just moving over there.
I was like, am I an Ultramarine player?
Am I an Ultramarine player?
Am I the part of the problem?
Yeah. Let's see. So I think where we're going to start with is we're going to start with our Desolation Marines. They are going to fire all of their indirect shots into your Squig Hog boys, and then they're going to fire their direct shots into the Coptas here.
Wow.
So.
That was weird. My little like thing
Mm-hmm.
we track the kids with. I took one of my kids' phones off of it, and it said that my kid had a crash. But I was like, oh no, I might have to make a. But I was like,
Gotta report that bug.
he's not even on there anymore. It's like telling me that my kids were in a car wreck for no reason. Like, golly, man.
Damn, what a troll.
I know my phone, dude. That app sucks.
Trolly McTrollface there.
I was like, I got scared for a minute, man. I was like, holy shit, I'm about to have to go for real. My son's been in a car wreck.
But no, it's just the app messing with you. Just it's punking you.
It is. It's a lot. It must be an Ultramarine.
So these guys are gonna fire their their super cracks into here.
Into my planes?
Yep, they hit on 3s because of heavy.
No.
So they're all gonna hit. And what's the toughness on a plane?
Yeah, you might want to double check. I think they're T6.
Let's see.
They got
what
4 wounds.
Def Coptas.
Pretty sure they're T6, but I could.
Well, we're about to find out.
I could be.
They are T6. You are correct. So I am strength 10. So that's gonna be 3s.
All right.
So that's going to be 3 of those at AP -2. So it'll be AP -1 in cover. And those guys have a 4 up, so you're gonna be on a 5 up. Okay, so
How much damage?
So they are D6 each.
Okay.
Or D6 plus 1 each.
Holy fuck,
So-
who's shooting this? Those motherfuckers got that too?
Yep, they have that. Yep, so the first one is doing 6 damage. Second one is doing 4.
I didn't think you'd be able to kill these guys. With
Well,
those
I only
guys.
killed 2 of them, so I wasn't able to kill them all
Holy
off, which
fuck,
is
I didn't know
sad.
you were shooting las cannons with those guys too.
Yeah. All right, so then the
Damn.
indirect fire shots into the Squig Hog boys.
I'm glad you're showing me this shit before I go to a tournament.
Yeah,
And
Castellans.
get fucked.
So Castellans are gonna get that many. Hitting on 4s with rerolls into the Squig Hog boys.
What's happening now?
They're shooting their indirect guns also.
They
that
got-
was just, yeah,
They
they
get to
have.
do all of it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you making this shit up?
Nope.
I'm ready. I'd rather play Yanari than play this shit.
And then wounding, would be wounding on 5s, going to wounding on 4s. So it's going to be 4 AP minus 0, ignoring cover. 1 damage each into the Squig Hog boys.
At T7?
Yeah.
Ignoring,
Oath, man.
Ignoring. Oh, that's oath.
Yeah.
Ignoring cover?
Yeah.
God damn. How much AP?
AP minus 0. So this is just going to be your normal saves,
Oh, yeah,
and then you
4
feel no
at
pains.
least. I'm pretty sure Squig Hogs are 4.
Yep. So you got 2, feel no pains to take.
So 1 damage?
Yep. Okay, well, that was pointless.
Oh,
So then our Vangor launcher, so D6, so
They
5
got-
shots.
they got more shit? Oh my god. What
Yeah,
the
man, that's why I'm
fuck?
thinking about really taking these guys
What
on
the
on,
fuck?
on the regs.
Is this into my hogs?
Yeah. So
What
these
the
are
fuck?
strength 7, so these would be 4s, so it's going to 3s because of oath.
What?
So 3 at AP minus 1, 2 damage, ignoring cover. So that's going to be 3 5-ups and then some feel no pains potentially. Okay, so it's going to be 4 feel no pains. So you can just take all of them at the same time because that can only kill 1 hog max.
1 hog max.
Okay, so 1 hog is down to 1 wound remaining.
That's wild. That's wild, Kael.
Yeah, these guys can do a lot, man.
You're like, they killed 2 of those guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then they killed almost a hog out of line of
Yep.
sight. Are you sure they could do all that at one
They
time?
sure can.
That sounds. I don't
Why do you
know.
think they got the fancy targeter backpacks, man?
That sounds a little suspicious,
Sounds
Kael.
suspicious to me. Okay. well,
They shoot las cannons, indirect cannons, and a
they shoot everything.
7.12.
They shoot it all.
And they ignore cover.
Yeah.
And they have oath.
Yeah.
Golly.
All right.
200 points ain't enough.
Land Raider Redeemer. We're gonna do this one into these hogs.
All right.
Actually, we'll start. No, we'll do this one into these hogs. So he is going to. So he's already shot his Hunter-Killer. So
All
he's
right.
gonna shoot the. So we'll do the Stormbolter first. Yep, Stormbolter first. So all hits. Needing 5s, going to 4s to wound. So we got 1 AP minus 0. So you got 1 3 up there on a Squig Hog boy.
On a squeak hog.
Yeah. Okay. Just feel no pain.
How much damage?
1.
Ooh,
Oof.
he did.
He's very bad.
Who's shooting at me now?
Land Raider Redeemer.
Oh my god.
Yep. So that was the Stormbolter. So then we will go to the Multi-Melter. So the Multi-Melter hitting on 3s, rerolling because of oath, and then wounding on would-be 3s going to 2s. So that's going to be 1 at AP minus 4. So you got 1. I think that's just going to go straight through, isn't it?
On what now?
AP minus 4
On what?
into the Squig Hogs.
I got 5 up, dog.
5 up invuln. What is that?
Don't tip me. There you
Okay.
go.
So then we have
What was shooting at me?
the Land Raider still.
Oh, he's got a last.
He's got a multi-melta.
Oh, that was a melta.
Yeah. So then we got Flamestorm cannons. That's going to be 2d6 plus 6. So it's going to be 10 shots.
10 shots.
Yep. Hitting. They automatically hit because it's torrent. So would be wounding on 5s, going to wounding on 4s because of
Oh
oath.
man, that oath just negates my
So
toughness.
that was a 5. I'm not cheating. So we got 5 of those. AP minus 2, 2.
All right.
Ignoring cover.
5 ups.
All right. So 2.
CVS has
So you
provided
can take 4 feel no pains because that's can kill 1 hog max.
1 hog. CVS.
1 hog is dead.
CVS, where were you? I'm going to Walgreens.
So then we have the assault cannon. So hitting on 3s.
There's more?
Yes. There's a reason why Land Raiders are 285 points, man. So would be wounding on 5s, going to wounding on 4s, twin linked with dev wounds. So that's 2 devs straight off the rip.
Kael.
Rerolling the rest. 1 more dev wounds, that's just a hog. And then 2 saves at AP 0, 1 damage.
This is on the hog still?
Yeah, so we got 1 is dead, and then 2 are taking saves at AP 0.
4 ups?
1 damage. So
right.
he's good on that, so but 1 is just dead from the dev wounds. Oh, unless you take the funeral pants. That's right. No, he's dead. I was prophesying.
Dude, kill.
I prophesy.
You know I got 30 fire dragons, right?
I know you do.
All right. If you keep playing this shit,
He's gonna
I'm bringing all my fire dragons over here. And they just gonna ignore these Overwatch and just kill them.
So multi-melter, 2 hits. Would be needing 3s, needing 2s. So 2 at AP -4.
What's happening now?
Him into the lone guy. So you got 2 5-up invulns there for him on the
God
multi-melter.
Why can't you just let my boy smash?
Okay. So it's going to be 2d6 worth of damage there. So it's going to be a total of 9 feel no pains.
We'll just pull him.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be.
So that activates my second oath. Yeah, I think this one.
I'm gonna be completely.
This is pretty much
destroyed.
This is very much going to be.
Yeah, I made 2 small. I made 2 small.
Do we want to go ahead and call it, or do we want to see it through all the way to the bitter end? That's up to you. I'll let you make that decision.
Well, you got these guys got like 20 shots.
Yeah, they got a bunch of shots, so they can kill some stuff potentially. Second oath is the breakaways.
So you got your first.
I might
oath?
pick them up. Yeah,
So
I got my first oath, and
Yeah,
I've got those guys who can see down here and see either of those squads potentially.
Yeah, you'll kill all this for sure.
Yep, and then he's gonna kill that. These guys can charge and kill those last tank busters. So then you'll just have grots left, and Snickrot,
I have a truck.
and a tank, and a truck. Yeah.
I'll be alright.
I'll be alright. Okay.
No,
all right.
No, we can call it.
Okay. Yeah, I think.
We could call it there.
Yeah.
I made some small mistakes. Like I should have not gave you the Gilman heroic. I should have just been like, no, I'm just not gonna charge.
Yeah.
And then I should have left the truck back here in safety.
Yeah.
Because you killed. You charged and killed a tank bus or killed a Breaker Boys unit, and then you fought on death and killed 1.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had fight on death either, so that was kind of my bad.
Yeah. You definitely should be aware of that with Gladius. It's kind. I mean, like you're not gonna see it all the time, but when you see it, I mean, it's a guaranteed fight on death.
If I multi-charge you,
and it is 2 CP though.
Yeah, if I multi-charge you and you're always gonna have CP, then you're.
So here's the thing though, with their fight on death, is it lasts the whole phase once you trigger it.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying like you're gonna fight on death, and then interrupt, and then you had a free interrupt, which Tigris really didn't do anything.
No, I'm kind of curious as to why he's taken over a regular librarian who would give my Stern Guard a 4-up invulnerable save.
So you want to score it out, or you want to say, you want to see? You're probably max out.
Yeah, I'm not really that worried about it. This was kind of a blowout, so we don't have to do that.
This was a blow. Yeah, that honestly. We weren't doing a stream. I'd probably say that we could re-rack after that.
Yeah, after that big turn, after that first big turn where like it was just really bad. Yes, 100%. If we weren't streaming, I would 100% just have been like, do you want to go back a turn, man?
We should, because I think if I just didn't do that, then I would have maybe.
You'd have had much more of a play into me because I'd had to be more cautious with the Land Raiders. But once I had your battle wagon and I had your guys on the board where I knew they were going to be, and I could get some of those key charges that I needed into them, that was just kind of it, unfortunately.
That was, man.
So
I thought I would survive all the shooting. I just didn't realize that those dudes had las cannons.
Yeah.
So that was kind of I think that was probably the biggest fail. And then getting heroic by G-Man.
Yeah.
They could have gave me 2 points and the battle wagon lived.
Yeah.
I was
so surprised that you did that. Because I was like, okay, maybe you pick up the ATV with those guys, but I was like, that's a bad trade, no matter what way you slice it. Like, because the commandos are what? How many points? 125, 110?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to move block you with them.
Mm-hmm.
There was some
strategery there going on.
Some small thought. I was trying to move block the Land Raider, but it didn't matter when those guys.
Yeah.
With those guys going downtown into the big guy. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. You're getting good kill.
Well, it's because I've been consistently playing Marines for like several months now.
You're getting good,
I'm
man.
starting to learn how to do this.
I'm gonna have to start playing like for real shit.
Uh-oh.
Nah.
Uh-oh. For real shit.
I'm gonna have to start doing some real shit. Yeah, man. Y'all been kicking my butt on stream.
I think you're letting us do that on purpose as a big brain power level 5,000 move to psych people out, so that if anybody watches you on stream and then they play you in a tournament, you're better at the tournament and you just take them by surprise. I think that's what you're doing, man.
Well,
I'm convinced that that's what you can tell me that that's not what you're doing, but I don't believe it.
y'all were too scared to play me for a little bit because I kept beating up on y'all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's hard when you're first trying to get up that skill mountain to try and reach your friend who might be a little more skilled at the game than you.
Our guys are getting good, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You're getting good too.
well, thanks, brother. I mean, I'm trying.
I'm
trying.
gonna have to start thinking about these Marines.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's Marines.
Well,
always
the great thing with Marines is that there's so much depth to the roster that I can always pivot into something different, especially with how much Marines I have, man. Like, because I have a stupid amount.
The thing that gets me, man, is it's always Marines are like most of the time at events I go to, I play Marine players. They're kind of like newer players, and I just don't respect them.
Yeah.
And then I play a good Marine player, and I'm like, oh my god.
They are definitely the definition, I think, of an army that has a very high skill floor. Like, you're just not going to do well with them until you really understand what makes a Marine list tick, and until you have a clear vision of what you want your Marine list to do. Like, this Marine list does a very specific thing, and it does it very well. Same thing with like that Storm Raven list that I have. Like, it does very specific things, and it does them well.
I like that list. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people are going to see how I do with that list here at Mayhem, because that is what I'm taking to Mayhem. Spoiler alert.
Is there a... oh, there's a helicopter over there.
Yeah, there's another helicopter here, my friend.
I'm short a helicopter.
He was over here hiding. He's not purple, though.
He ain't... I thought about doing some purple orc.
Yeah, it's not too late. It's never too late.
It's not too late.
Oh. All right, well, thank you guys. If you guys enjoyed watching this, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
So, you know, we love it. And hopefully we'll see some of you guys, some of our viewers, you know, people who watch us will, you know, come and talk to us at Mayhem or some of the other events we're going to be at in the near future. Always come and say hey to us. We're very friendly, I promise. So thank you guys for watching.